Hello again. You probably saw me at the beginning of stream. That's just because I was setting everything up. I could have started on time, but Megan Martian, who I have a collab with this Sunday, was finishing up Little Hope, Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope, and I just really wanted to watch her get to the ending because the ending is the ending, and I really wanted to see her get to it and her thoughts on it. And let's see, let's turn this volume up. We need loud for this. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's about right. Maybe a little bit louder because we want it a little bit loud. Let me go source projector. This is going to be the third time that I'm playing this game. We started the... Actually, hold on. Let me check that my sound is good. Okay, it looks like my sound is good. We started the game... Here we go. We started the robot section. Excellent. Last week. And we got through like the first, I think, just floor, just the first level of it, and it has a very interesting mechanic. Certainly, it is basically blackjack. You need to play blackjack in order to fight anyone. You need to get under a certain threshold, certain number, and keep on rolling. There we go. Play. In order to Rise of the Robot, 26 out of 32. Floor 3, so we did the first 2 floors. And if you bust, if you roll over, then that's the end of your turns and you can't even use anything else. Oh, that's a little too loud. Let's go 25. That should be fine. Where are we? We are right there. That's the same sort of... That sounds like 999 sound effects. Boo! Boing! Boing! Woo! That sounds like we're in a 999... We're in a Zero Time Dilemma game. Alright, so we got... Plasma Blaster. Let's see what kind of build we got going on. Plasma Blaster. And that does max 5, just does damage. Buster Sword, immune to errors, so we can always do our last roll. Force Field, add 1 to shield, add 1 for each roll. Nudge, dice value -1. That will help if we want to do the plasma. Yeah, 6s go to plasma. We nudge the 6s and do that. Increase jackpot range this turn. Odd. That one, now that I think about it, I think I equipped that one and Does that mean I'm gonna have to? Is it always going to increase it by the same amount, or is it just going to increase it by the dice amount? Because if I roll a 1, and I put a 1 on the cheat code, and it increases the jackpot range by 1, I haven't accomplished anything. I've used that. I've spent 1 to gain back 1, and I've helped nothing. It's essentially just like saying re-roll. Like if I get a 1, then I just want to re-roll. I mean, I suppose I could do that. Do 2 damage, reusable, do 1 damage, add 1 for each roll. Yeah, all of those. I mean, we'll try it. We'll see what it is. So we're gonna go to the pirate first, so that we can get the apple and the anvil, and the buying the cart. So let's do that first. Let's hope that we still remember how this works. Limit break, that's good. Oh fuck! No, wait, fuck! I accidentally pressed end instead of the thing. We gotta restart. I just pressed the wrong button. I'm so used to X being the menu on one of my games that I accidentally pressed X, which was end turn, instead of pushing upwards to look at his moves. That was a bad mistake. So, let's just try that again. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And yeah, I guess we'll still just turn it down a little bit. Okay. He's got hook, do damage on 4. You can reuse this. I really need that. There we go. I guess that's good. Alright, do damage on a 4, you can reuse this. Interesting. Deal damage and burn 1 die on 8. Alright. I'm gonna have to roll, and then we'll see what we're doing. I think I always just put 1s onto there, and 5s onto there. I'll nudge 6s to do 5s on there. And I guess I'll just do jackpots and stuff. Let's not auto-roll yet. R, calculate ZR. So ZR to roll that. 5. That's perfect. Let's do it at some damage. We could get a 6. Or a 1. Yeah, alright. Let's add... That says add 3 shield. That's pretty good. So we have a 5 and 6 chance of... And we are immune to busts. So yeah, this is a good opportunity to... I guess we'll use this to... I mean, at this point, we're good. I'm gonna wait to do the jackpot, I think. Should I wait to do the jackpot? I don't know. I'll nudge this and see what this does. 10 to 11. Ah, I see. So it doesn't rise up, it doesn't increase the, it doesn't make it bigger, but it gives us 2 opportunities. So we could roll a 2 or a 3. Well, I mean, let's go. We're immune to errors, so let's just go. 4, yeah, we can still do that. That's not bad. We'll save our auto roll for next one. I probably should have done it this one. Oh, of course you can do it again. Probably should have done it this one so that the damage helped increase it, but that's okay. 2. Let's only by odd. So let's, I guess, nudge this one and increase the range again. Oh no, if the increase in jackpot range is, let's just that. 5, perfect. We have this one. And should we auto roll? Yeah, we should auto roll. Jackpot guaranteed. We can heal up. Add only 3 health. That's not much. Do 5 damage and do 4 damage. 5 plus 4, or if we heal up, I think he's gonna be doing more than that damage anyway. But we might do more than that damage, so I'm gonna heal up, because he's gonna be doing more than that 3 damage this round, and I cannot beat him this round. Even if we get another 6, like, it's not gonna help us, so yeah. Or if we do the 5 damage automatic, and then we do 4 with this last die, it's only gonna do 9, and I can get him next round, and I'll be down a little bit of health. Or if I do this 4 damage, he's gonna be at 8. I still think I could beat him with 8. I'm gonna hope and pray that the dice roll pretty dang good, and that I can beat him when he's at 8 health. That's a risk, but you know what? Robot is all about that risk. Robot is all about taking a chance. Hey, look, I came out, not ahead. So it's going to, but its auto roll fills up pretty fast. 3. We can roll again to see what we're going to get. 4. Well, okay. Let's do the 4 here. And if we bust, that would mean it was a 5 or a 6, and we can use that for the Buster Sword. And if not, then we can add it. If it's lower, then we can probably add it to Shield and help us out for a little bit. So yeah, let's do this 4 here. 3 there. All right. Increase jackpot range this turn. What would happen if I do this with this 3? I get a jackpot. That's pretty damn good. Do 5 damage. Ooh. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do 5 damage because we're not left with any extra dice. And so you take that damage there. So yeah, we'll just do 5 damage and end it rather than taking 3 health, because we have no more dice this turn, and he's gonna do more than that much damage to us. So let's just do 5 damage. And then use those, use that apple. Good. Let's see if there's something to buy. We only have 1 coin, so we might need to beat these guys first. Yeah, we can't buy anything right now. Short circuit, roll any 4 dice to activate. When activated, do so-and-so damage, add random status. Roll any 4 dice to activate. Healing crystal, recover 3 health, max so-and-so 3. That'll be helpful, I think. I think that healing crystal is going to be good. Ray gun, do 3 damage. Three uses this turn. Do so-and-so damage. Do 3 damage. Oh, that ray gun's pretty damn good. If we have a 1, we'll still do 3 damage. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Oh, never mind. Minimum 3. I always get those wrong. Do 3 damage. It's a use for all of our high numbers. It's a use for all of our high numbers. Right now, our high numbers are going towards Plasma Blaster and Cheat Code. And so I don't think we really need to worry about the high numbers, actually. We're not getting a whole bunch of high numbers anyway. And so I think we're better served with the heal just to survive. Robot is constantly losing health. Let's see if there's a good upgrade right now. Just do blank damage. We don't need to use the nudge for that. We could do 6 damage automatically. Doing +2 immune to errors. That's not bad. Just an added 2. It's like basically going to be every attack every turn. So an extra 2 damage every turn. That's better than the Plasma Caster one. Force field, add 1 shield, add 1 for each roll, and it can be any number. So, having that be any number. We're competing for a lot of odds right now. Increase jackpot range by 2 this turn. Yeah, does it only increase it by 1? I still don't know. I think it might increase it by 2. All of these are pretty good. Nudge -1. All of these are pretty dang good. But I'm going to wait. Actually, hold on. The exit. This is probably going to be like minimum 2. It'll probably do extra damage, or maybe it'll be minimum 4. Recover so-and-so health, max 3. Maybe it raises up to 4. Short circuit. Do blank damage and add random status. Roll any 4 dice to activate. I'm a little confused about what they mean by roll dice. Is that the initial rolling, or is that assigning dice to it? I feel like that's assigning dice to it. And it's a little strange that they use the word rolling for that. Just use any 4 dice to activate and do blank damage and add random status. We can't really trust that we're going to get 4 dice every round, though. And just doing damage and adding a status, a random status, is not worth the slot and the risk. So I would just be going for the healing crystal. So let's try out this floor without any upgrades yet, because I just want to see what that healing crystal upgrade would be. And maybe that chest has another good upgrade one. So we'll try out the upgrades after we do these. It's a risk, but we're going to do it. It's a risk, but we're going to do it. All right. Let's go, Yeti. I forget what the Yeti does. He freezes dice. Yeti is weak to fire. Odd, do so-and-so damage and freeze 1 die. Odd, do so-and-so damage and needs 1s, freeze all dice. That's right. This is the one where if I do a whole bunch of 1s. Alright, well, let's start. 3. So, let's see. Let's roll another one. 5. Let's do that 5 damage. Now, let's see. We would bust, so we have to make sure that we do this one first. Minimum 2, dice value -1. I think just adding this would be better than adding the range. The jackpot I feel like is going to be used more when like we get like, 4, 5, 6 as opposed to this 3 or 4. That's not useful. So let's force field here, add 3 shield. That's fine use for 3. 1, excellent. Let's increase the jackpot range, I guess, this turn. This is that situation where like the range means nothing. This is basically just like doing almost nothing. Dice value -1 is basically just doing nothing. It's basically just giving us another 1, or maybe just doing nothing. Now we just have a 1 in 3 chance instead of a 1 in 6 chance of getting a jackpot. And we got a jackpot. We were gonna get one anyway. Health or damage. Roll one more time. I have a feeling that... Ooh, we have 2 fights after this. And are we not going to level up after this one? We're going to level up after a different one. If we level up this turn, then this game, then we would want to do damage. But we have another... I want to regenerate. I want to regenerate because he can do a little bit of damage to me and freeze dice, but we're gonna auto roll. I have a feeling I'm gonna like gain a little bit back. 5 or 3, that's a tough one. We haven't gotten that one yet. Let's go for... Let's do the 5 damage. I'm feeling the 5 damage. I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling the 5 damage. I'm feeling the doing more damage. Oh yes, wonderful. Wonderful. It's so lucky of you. So lucky of you. Of course, yes. This game does not have random number generator for the enemy side. All right, let's roll a bunch first. 1, excellent. 1, excellent. Oh, that's right, they're all going to be 1s. Well, actually, that'll give me automatically a jackpot, won't it? So, okay. So, look at this. I'm just getting so much shield because of this. Honestly, Yeti, thank you, Yeti. Thank you, Yeti. Look at all this. What happens if I -1 this? You can't. So, increase jackpot range, I guess. But no. We don't want to increase jackpot range because it just gives us more shield each time we do it. So, all right, if we do it again, we'll get 11 shield. And then we do just 1 damage. We just got to do those 2 damages. So I mean, we're only going to be able to do 1 damage anyway. So might as well give him that 1 damage. Oh, it sounded so upset at me for doing that. We don't want to increase the jackpot range. We're going to be doing 1 damage. It doesn't even matter if it's immune to bust. We're going to be doing 1 anyway. So might as well do this. Here. Then, yeah, we can't do it again because look at that. And now I can heal up. Now I can regenerate a little bit, and I have 11 shield. That's pretty dang good. And I have a whole nother one. Sure, why not? I'm doing a little bit of damage. That's not even going through my shield. Ah, damn, he didn't use his 2 1s to freeze my dice. I thought, come on, man, you don't want to do that again? You don't want to make all my dice 1s and give me an automatic jackpot? Are you sure? Are you sure you don't wanna? 1, look at that again. Another 1. Wait a minute, I'm not even still frozen. No, wait, I had several frozen. There we go, all right. We can get a 5 or a 6. Let's all right, well, let's... Ooh, if we get a 6, though, we automatically bust. So let's just go for a shield already. We can get 9 shield. We can increase this one. 4 is fine to use for that. Let's... I want to risk it. We have a 5 and 6 chance, a 5 out of 6 chance of... a 4 out of 6 chance of getting a jackpot. I don't want to use my auto roll. So the only bad idea is a 6. 5, excellent. So let's do 5 damage or we can regain. We got a lot of shield, so this is our time to heal up, I feel like. This is our time to heal up. And we can do that damage. And we still have our auto roll for next time. This is all going swimmingly. Haha, fuck you. Maybe it is random number generator, but that first, it's always been the first round. Every single enemy fight, this game is just balanced around the first round. They get to use all of their skills like totally perfectly. That's how this game is balanced. You got to survive the first round, basically. 4, 3. All right. 4 damage here. Should we auto roll? Honestly, we have so many shields that no, I don't think we should auto roll. We're not going to be taking a lot of damage. And so we can just kind of keep on shielding and save that auto roll for next fight. That's going to be very helpful. 3, this is awesome. I mean, I guess we'll, if we increase the jackpot, we automatically get it. Look at that, we automatically get it. It is very useful to have that auto jackpot. But we don't get to do extra damage, but that's okay. This is our heal up. Still can't do nothing. How sad for you. That's very sad for you. Yep. 2. Woo. All right, 5. All right, we're doing increase jackpot, add 4 shields, 3. I think we're gonna just assign these dice. Let's, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really matter which ones we do on which ones, so there's a... They need to be odd anyway, so we'll have to use the 2 on that. So, add 4 shields. We're just never taking damage. Increase the jackpot range. Do 2 damage. Now we have a 2 in 6 chance of, only 1 in 6 chance of busting, and then we do damage. So we basically like get it no matter what. 2. Don't want to do damage because if I get a 3 or 4, well, that's gonna stay there no matter what. 4. Yeah. Okay. That's a shame. Not even getting through that. Now it doesn't really matter what we get. We just need to do 1 damage. And look at that, we're doing 1 damage. Let's see if we can get... We can just keep that 1 for the Buster Sword. We can see if we get a jackpot. And look, we get an automatic jackpot and we're totally healed up. Ta-da! Totally healed up. Regenerate 3 health. Totally full, with full auto roll. And we can do 5 damage to him. That was such a good round. Thank you, Yeti. You are my best friend. You are basically just healing. And I got a level up anyway. I thought that maybe there was 1 more round. Plus 2 extra CPU. So that was kind of silly. I didn't really need to do that. But I also didn't waste anything. I didn't really waste anything. So let's go. This guy, Bully, level 3. Let's see what he's doing. We're totally full. I still got my limit break. Do damage once per battle. Doing damage. So he's just doing a bunch of damage. He's just doing a fucking bunch of damage. Just pelting me with rocks. That's why they gave Yeti, so that he could get all those auto heals. Do 3 damage, 2 uses per turn. So he's gonna put the low ones in that. Yeah, man. If you can roll a 1 and get 3 damage off of it, that's fucking good. So that's gonna be rough. 6. All right. I think I need to do that jackpot. Should I? All right. Well, we're going to do 5 damage either way. I could do 6 damage with the Buster Sword. That's a tough one. 11 damage guaranteed. I could roll again. Yeah, let's roll again. All right, so we'll do 5 damage here. And we roll again. We'll either do 6 damage here with no shields. We could. He's going to be doing a bunch of damage, so might as well auto roll, actually. And if we get a jackpot... So we have nudge -1. We can get shields. Shields would be very helpful. Have 4 shields. He's gonna be doing a bunch of damage. Lucky shot. We don't need to regenerate. Roll 1 die. We don't need to. So damage. 6 damage here. Pretty good. We're taking him halfway down on that 1 turn. And with all that damage he's gonna be doing us, we're gonna be doing. Oh, he only rolls 2 dice. That's a. Not as bad as I thought. I didn't pay attention to how many dice he rolls. I thought it was going to be doing like 4 or 5 dice to me at a time. 6, very nice. 2. And there's 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 13. Let's nudge this one. Ooh. Yeah, let's get some guaranteed damage. Do I want 3 shields or do I want to do 5 damage plus 2 damage is 7 damage? I could do 6 damage and 3 shields or just do 7 damage. So I think 6 damage and 3 shields is more useful. The problem is that I could do, yeah, and the Buster Sword, I still might get more than 7 damage with that. So let's nudge that one. And add 3 shields there. And then we're either doing Plasma and Buster or just Buster, and that's not bad. Plasma and Buster, look at that. It's only going to increase it by 1, so that's not going to work. So let's just add there. Do all this damage. Yeah. Excellent. That's all looking... It's looking good. We're looking good. 3, 6 damage. That's not bad. This bully's not bad big of a deal. 4, 5. All right, 4 again. We can do damage and nudge for odd. Do we want to nudge or do something else? So let's do that 4 damage. We can add 4 shields. And we can either increase the jackpot by 1 and then roll again. Or we just roll again and maybe it's nothing. We'll get an extra 4 damage. I think if we increase the jackpot, it might not really help us. So let's just roll again. We'll either have to spend another turn or, honestly, if it gets like a 2 or 3, like, yeah, let's just risk it. Oh, well. But hey, look at that. That was a good one. Actually, the bust ended up being a good idea. We win. Yay. So let's get that. Om nom nom. See what's in here and then buy and spatula. Flip a dice upside down. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be using that one. I kind of like the nudge. Now I'm going to go grab that health thing. I like that healing crystal. Ray gun would be nice if it didn't reduce the damage. We can do damage other ways. Healing crystal for 3. Recovering health will be important. And it'll be useful if we have a lot of small ones. If we have a couple of small ones. Then I can also spend the jackpot doing other stuff. So now let's go upgrade one of these. I wanted to see what the healing crystal might upgrade to. It might be nothing. Backpack Y. Mechanical arm, do 1 damage, add 1 each roll. Do 4 damage, reusable. Flip dice upside down, 3 uses this turn. 3 uses this turn might be really good. But also the nudge also has it. Max 4, recover things, reduce poison by 1. That's not bad. Let's see. That's all the low stuff. We could reduce a 5 to that if we wanted to. It's competing for low things. Buster Sword is really nice. Do damage. Odd. Changing these to non-odds would probably be good. Range by 2. No, I don't need that one. That is good. This is a good strategy. Essentially, if you get 1 away from jackpot or 2 away from jackpot, you can automatically do it. But you need to have rolled an odd, so it's still not that. Honestly, I think doing the force field for any dice and getting rid of nudge, because if the force field is any die, then I don't really need odds as much as I normally do. Right now I need a lot of odds. I need 5s and I need odds for these. But if force field can work with anything, then I don't really need to worry about nudge. So let's do force field plus and get that. And then switch out nudge for the immunity. That's very good, but that's very, very good. But I do like the force field. We can upgrade one of the other ones next time. Let's switch out healing crystal for nudge. Good. And we're 0. We're excellent. We're looking tasty. Where the fuck are we? All right, so we go to Burning Man. There's a little witch there. We go to Burning Man, we get the treasure. And then go down to that. Is that a beetle? Like a little moon beetle? Wicker Man. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can automatically get another one. Way, look at that. Lucky, lucky. Okay. Healing Crystal Max 3. We don't need it. So, alright. 4 here. 6 here. 5 from this. And we get, yeah, we'll just do 4 here, 6 here, 3 here, and do 5 damage. That's a pretty good round. Burn 2 dice, oh no. 4, 8. All right, we got. All right, we're gonna be taking damage, but that will auto roll for us. So let's take that damage and do some damage here. Limit break. Should we auto roll? We're gonna keep on taking damage, I feel like. So auto roll to heal up a little bit, or to get a 5. I suppose, yeah. Let's heal up a little bit. 2 and 3. Oh, it actually separates, so we actually don't know what dice it's going to be. Let's heal up, generate a little bit. We can max 3 regain health. We can put the 2 here, the 4 here, and the 3 here. That's pretty good. So 4 here. The 2 here. Gain 5 shields, pretty dang good, and max 3 health. And we gain back. We're higher than we were at the start of the thing. That crystal is already coming in clutch. Yikes. Oh, didn't want to burn me that turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, we're looking good. Look at that. I can increase the jackpot and get an auto jackpot. I do like this cheat code. This cheat code is very, very helpful because we can auto jackpot in situations like this. As long as we have an odd number, we can auto jackpot. So let us do 5 there. Auto jackpot here. And do a whole bunch of damage. We'll probably forego the shields this round. And we could either regenerate a little bit of health, or we could, let's do 6 damage, or we could roll one more time. So yeah, do we want to regenerate 3 health or get some shields? I think let's get some shields. We're gonna get 5 shields on the next one, no matter what it is. That's pretty good. Getting 5 shields is better than getting 3 health. Honestly, that's the thing though. Getting 5 shields is better than getting 3 health. Five shields better than 3 health. There we go. Wasn't it supposed to on a 6 restore? I see. I don't think we will need the auto roll. Ooh. We could auto roll and get 2. 2 would help us heal up a little bit. So I think we will, because the burn, we're gonna need to take that burn damage anyway. 2. I think I want to... Ooh, all right, hold on one sec. We take 2 damage to do 5. We do 5 damage with the jackpot. We do 6 damage here and do 2 damage. I mean, it could be either of the dice. We've killed him and we've taken 2 damage. Or, if we gain 3 health, if we gain 3 health and then burn damage this and then burn damage that, we've taken 1 damage. But we've taken 1 damage, but we haven't killed him. And that's the problem. We haven't killed him if we heal up there. We could regenerate. No, we can't. We have to do the 5 here. There's only 2 other ways to do damage in this turn. So if we want to kill him this turn, we're gonna have to take that damage. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the 5 damage. And then we're just going to have to choose one of these. And take 2. I don't like taking that damage, but at least there's a apple waiting for me. 7. Counterspell. Any rolls blank, that dice is locked. Oh, I love Counterspell. I love Counterspell. Should I change it? Should I change it out? Damn. Counterspell is really good. I only have these 2 methods of damage, and so I would have to switch out Healing Crystal, or I would take Counterspell and like Spatula or something. But Force Field is just really good. So I'm gonna wait on Counterspell. I don't know what either of these enemies have, like what their stats are. So I might need to fight them, see what kind of skills they have, and if I lose and if I die, then I like take Counterspell to prevent stuff. But without knowing what they have, I'm just gonna have to go tried and true what I already know. Rhino Beetle. You got a ton of health. You're a barbarian. Do 2 times damage, max 4. Battle Axe, I remember that one. And Beetle Headbutt, do 5 damage, lock 1 dice. Damn. Well, the Counterspell wouldn't really help because I could have just, like, you know, he has so many options for what to do that it's not really that useful. All right. Let's see. Healing Crystal. Force Field. So I'm just gonna have to do Healing Crystal and Force Field and hope for an odd number here for for 5 or less for that, because there's yeah, I think that's fine. I'm gonna get the Buster Sword no matter what, and I might get the Plasma Caster, but hey, look at that. 7 guaranteed damage, or a 1 in 3 chance of jackpotting. Honestly, I kind of like the 1 in 3 chance. Like 7 damage to 6 damage, I don't really care about that much. We'll play the game, do that, and now we have a 1 in 3 chance of jackpotting, and we don't, but we still get 6 instead of 7 damage. Like that 1 damage was worth it for the chance to do 5 extra damage or heal up 3. Like, it's worth it. Ah, shit. Yeah, they always get the perfect one there. All right. 4, 9. We need a 4. Let's go. 5 here. 4 here, get 3 shield. Buster, another 5. Man, we're gonna need so much health in this round. 5, 5, 5. Well, at least he can only use that. Did it just lock the first die? Yeah. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We will 4 damage this. Now, do we want to force field, increase jackpot, or heal 1? Force field would be useful. We have a 5 out of 6 chance of getting another useful die. If I do the jackpot, it becomes a 1/3 chance of jackpot. Maybe I don't want the jackpot because a 5 and 6 chance. Well, I have a 4 out of 6 chance of getting another useful one for force field, and I could heal up 1. If I get a jackpot, I would heal up 3 automatically or do 5 damage, but I wouldn't get an extra die. So let's increase this jackpot. We will either do damage or we will get shields. I'm fine with this. Oh, another one. All right, well, we get another shield. 5 shield. 3, hey, look at that. So we can do damage or heal up 3. We're gonna heal up 3 either way, but we can do 5 damage here and gain 3 health here. Or we can do 8 damage. 8 damage or 5 damage and 3 health. I think 5 damage and 3 health is gonna be useful. If we roll 1 more die, nah, there's no guarantee it's gonna be better than the other one. There's 1 there. All right, we're surviving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. All right. Let's do the 4 here. Let's do the 1 here. Yeah. 4 shields useful. Do we want to, once again, increase the jackpot range, or do we want to heal up? I think heal up, and then we'll just do whatever we use. We won't do the cheat code. We might still get the cheat code, honestly, later on. Nope, but we got a shit ton of damage. At least he can only use that one. That's a bad one to have locked. Let's see, all right. I'll have to do the damage there. We can't kill him this round. Unless we do that. I think we'll just have to kill him this round. Do 5 and then 4. Because healing up is going to be useless. Rolling 1 more die is going to be useless. So let's just kill him. We'll get the apple right after this. Nice. We got 2 coins. I guess isn't too bloodstained. Want to take it? Well, actually, a trade. Use an additional jackpot. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's so fucking good. Hell yeah, deal. Fuck the pea shooter. Damn, that's fucking good. Let's switch out healing crystal for this round. Just because we're at full health and we're gonna be healing up immediately after this one. Use an additional jackpot ability. But how long does that last? Is that only for that 1 round, or like when does it activate? Can I do it and then wait for it until I get a jackpot, or is it only after I get a jackpot? I'm very confused on when it works, but I have that cheat code, so. All right, let's go, sorceress. Let's fucking go. All right, do damage, get a new dice. Do 1 damage, get a new dice. You can do that once. That's good for ones. Sonic Wave, do so-and-so damage, max 4, and weakens enemy. Do so-and-so damage, max 4, weakens enemy. Infliction, do 3 damage. So just a lot of damage and weakening. So really, she's honestly more of like a tank. She's like doing damage and weakening me. She's not really doing a whole lot of other statuses. Unless it like changes each turn. But now there's also something for evens. 6, 2, and they have 5. So yeah, like, can I use this? Okay. I'm not sure if that did anything. Let's roll. If we bust, then we bust. Well, no. If we bust, then we would be able to use that anyway. So let's just gain a little bit of this. 3. Increased jackpot range. Not really gonna help. So let's just do some 3 damage. And 3 and do 3 damage there. Oh, only 2 dice. That's not bad. 1 roll. Max 4. Got an auto roll. Limit break. Now we will see. That's pretty good. We could auto jackpot this turn and still get the auto roll next turn. So let's do that. That's odd. This 1. All right, let's do some damage. We don't need to worry about let's see. All right, I'm going to try doing this first and then doing the fixed payout one. Die. Because I don't know, there might be a thing where like, oh, you have to do it before you select it. Okay. So I'm going to do the lucky shot first. And then I'm going to do this for 6. And nothing. Okay, so I do need to do it before it hits, which is kind of silly. Kind of silly, but we could auto roll. No, it's not going to do anything. Let's just do that 5 damage. Oh, she weakened my Buster Sword, no wonder. If we jackpot right now, it's not going to do anything. It's just an auto roll. Robot has always confused me a bit. Hi, Det. How's it going? This game definitely, I'm glad when I have players here in the chat to explain some stuff. Like, I'm glad when I have you guys here to explain some stuff, just because so many of the lingo that they use, it's like you only have 5-word explanations and it doesn't really explain what's going to happen. For example, use an additional jackpot ability. I've discovered that it does not work before you have a jackpot or after you have a jackpot. You kind of need to be having a jackpot, I think, in order for it to work. And so I've been like testing it out and seeing when it actually abides. Let's do this. Let's auto roll this one. And now let's try using an additional jackpot ability. Jackpot +1. There we go. So let's do 5 damage here. 5 damage here. Yeah, you're only allowed to use that card when that jackpot screen is up. You can't use it beforehand. You can't use it afterwards. It just wastes the die. Oh, I can't do anything more. Well, then let's just get some force field as well as Buster Sword. We don't really need to worry about health. We're gonna increase in level after this fight. So force field, and an auto roll is usable. Auto roll is usable when you vary it out. Okay, they probably shouldn't call it auto roll then. They should just call it auto jackpot. 1-1. But not when jackpot's already in. Okay, that turn I did when I had the auto roll already up and I didn't use it. I had already done jackpot that turn, and so it is It's usable as long as the jackpot card is on the screen. Yeah, it I had already used it that turn, so it wouldn't have helped. There we go. Okay. I'm probably not going to keep fixed payout since healing up is just a little bit better. It was a good one. I traded my pea shooter for that one. You don't need the pea shooter, so I got rid of that. So we can just max this. Well, actually, is there a way to... Nah, who cares? Thanks for the whatever. Fight or whatever. Side-eye.gif. Ugh, this place is the worst. Boom, boom, boom. Now level 5. Hell yeah. My robot isn't my best character. Heatsink even. Reduce CPU counter by blank. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Basically just give you extra space for the numbers you want. CPU counter +1. 2 uses this turn. That's not really that useful. I mean, I know what these mean. I know that they raise your goals here. Like the numbers on the right. CPU counter +1 is not going to be very useful, honestly. Because I need to waste dice in order to raise it up. Heatsink drops the amount you've already rolled. Yeah. And this one increment just raises it by 1 no matter what the roll is. So they're pretty even, and I don't think I really want either of them. You have equipment that goes up when you've rolled more dice. Oh, actually you do have a point there, and I do use that shield. I was gonna choose the heatsink anyway, but then not use it. Honestly, I still probably won't use it, even though I can see how that's helpful. I can see how, like, being able to just constantly roll dice and reuse, like, over and over. I mean, at least one more. You get to use one more die. Like, it is useful. I'm probably not going to use it. I think I'm going to switch out fixed payout for my healing crystal. That was really useful to have. And just keep this buyout. This layout. I've got Plasma Caster and this for dealing damage. I love this Buster Sword. I'm always going to keep that. I upgraded the Force Field to have a use for all the even numbers, because all the rest of them are like odd or low numbers. And it has been useful. It has been useful so far. Buster Sword, my beloved. My wonderful Buster Sword. You've helped me out so much. I can always rely on you. And the Healing Crystal or the Nudge or the Heatsink, like any, or the Fixed Payout, any of them are good last things to have. And so I choose the Healing Crystal to stay alive because the robot takes so much damage. Cheat code I love. There's so many times when cheat code has come in handy that I almost upgraded that one, but I decided not to. Ooh, look at this floor. All right, we got a dog and bind down. Robot is especially reliant on RNG, and Buster Sword gives you some control. Yes, it is, and yes, it does. Okay, let's go dog first, and then Gargoyle. Ultima is fun sometimes, but so depending on your rolls. Ultima? 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 Dire Wolf. Ultima? Ultima weapon. Dire Wolf is strong against poison. Boop, boop, boop. Hey! Boop! Hey! Boop! Hey! Didn't pick for Buster Sword. Ah! Didn't pick for Buster. I gotcha. The one that doubles damage on jackpot. Yeah, oh yeah. That I remember that one. That one really, you don't get jackpot enough. Buster Sword is damage every single round, and Ultima is damage sometimes. It's really not that useful, I feel like. Okay, we got so many things here, and we got a bunch of shields. We can increase the jackpot range. We can heal up. We don't even need to heal up. So let's use that 6 on this. We can use Buster Sword for 6. Yeah, we're not gonna get better than 6 on the Buster Sword, so let's just use that. And we can increase the cheat code. Sure, why not? I mean, honestly, we can use all these dice. We don't need to heal up. And now, just in case we get jackpot. Hey, we got jackpot. Look at that. Once again, we don't really need to do damage, so we got damage. You get way more errors than you do jackpots. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, way more errors than jackpots. All right. That was a good first round. We got to use a whole bunch of dice. Oh no, I'm poisoned. And that was the only thing he could use. Well, that kind of takes away my my statement that the first round the enemies always get to use all their abilities, always get to be cool. That one he didn't get to do anything. Maybe it's just the first time you encounter an enemy in the game, because they've done a whole bunch of new enemies a bunch of times. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. 6 to the Buster Sword. 1 to here, 2 to here, 6 to Buster Sword, and if we happen to get lower, we can do it there. Let's do that. Let's increase the range here. Let's do this. We can't get, anytime we have a 6, like, we can't get better damage on the Buster Sword even if we bust, and since we can't use it on either of these, might as well use it. And then maybe we bust and don't do any extra, or maybe we don't. 2, all right. Yeah. We're either healing up or just busting anyway. There we go. Max 3, max 3. Needs doubles. Oh! Haha! That's all those shields, baby. There we go. All right. Max 5. That's looking good. Max 5. We can do 1 here. We could do 1 here or here. Let's just get a force field. Let's just use this and then bust or heal. We either bust or heal and bust. We heal and bust. Nice. So, do 5 damage instead of Buster Sword and taking 3 damage. So yeah, we can do 5 damage here. And we'll heal up for 3. Oh, man, that sucks for you. You haven't gotten any of your doubles. Woo! All right, 5 there. Healing 3 health sounds pretty good. And then getting a force field, and maybe we will get a jackpot, or maybe not. If I get a jackpot and I could have killed him if I'd done damage, I'll be a little upset, but who cares? Who cares? Oh, we're doing it anyway. Oh, wait, see? If we, like, this is the perfect situation to cheat code, because now we get auto jackpot. And, like, we could still get a normal jackpot. Again, this is a gamble. Like, we could do 3 on the Buster Sword and then roll a 1 and get more damage and kill him. But, like, we could also just auto jackpot and just make sure we get more damage. So I'm just gonna do that. It's kind of fun. No, you know what? If I can't kill him this round anyway, I'm just gonna risk it. Like, I'm just gonna do 3 damage. Like, I'm just gonna do 3 damage. Oh, you're right. Wait, no. Oh yeah, actually you're right. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, either way, we're relying on 1 out of 6 roll. I either do 3 damage and get a 1 and get a jackpot, or I do, like, I do the extra roll and get a 6. Ooh, either way. Oh my. Oh my. That's fun. That's interesting. I kind of want to do that, because I won't be able to kill him this round no matter what otherwise. Those odds are small. They're only about, like, what, like 16% or something? But still, I'm pretty sure I can kill him next turn. If he has 6 health, I'm pretty sure I can kill him next turn. This is the only way that I could kill him this turn or next turn, so I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna rely on a bust. I'm going to rely, you know, let's lower this and hope for a 6, actually. That's more fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get them down. I'm pretty sure I can get her down next round no matter what the rolls go. And so I'm not too worried about killing her. So let's do one more roll. Come on, baby, let's go for a 6. Come on, baby, let's go for a 6. Holy shit! We fucking got it! Oh, fuck. You see that? You see that, folks? Yo, we fucking, that's exactly what I was going for. That's exactly why I did that. This robot's all about gambling. Might as well fucking gamble. Look at that shit. Look at that bullshit. That is exactly what robot is designed for. Oh, excuse me. I don't even need the apple no more. Oh man, that was good. All right, Midnight Charm, roll 2 6s. I don't need that. Spiked Shield. This is the last time that 1 gold and 1 gold, so I might as well buy these, I guess. Buy 1 gold, unless there's another. Now this is it. This is all. That's all that like she wrote. Can't, like, you know, use my gold on anything else. Wait. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm probably not going to use the spiked shield in this one. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably just going to buy the Midnight Charm, buy the spiked shield, not use either of them. So, yeah, let's just do that. Yay, not gonna use those. Probably just gonna keep this. Spike shield is just too big. Until maybe I can upgrade them. Maybe they upgrade cool. Yeah, let's go this upgrade first. And then you never know, having guaranteed 6s has some potential. Not really with this build. And like, except in extreme scenarios where I just need a 12. I just need, you know, 12 on those things. They have potential, yeah. I just don't see it being very often. Like, I'm not trying to think of the builds to make it with. I'm just like, whatever builds I have are just going to be so situational that, like, I'm not even gonna worry about it. Gargoyle. You needs a 1 to lock 1 die, and do 3 damage, minimum 3. Reroll with lower value. Kind of all over the place. This build so far is a little is pretty consistent as far as you get some shield and some damage, and then you can fish for jackpots every once in a while. Inventor and Warrior are high rolls. Ooh, I'm excited for Inventor. Inventor sounds fun. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ooh, all right. Let's do the 5 here. Let's do the 3 here. There. Let's do 2 for this. Let's increase this jackpot here. And do 2. And just kind of see what we get on this one. Again. All right, well, that was actually kind of a good scenario. Getting 6 on this. This is going to be a long match. He's got a lot of hit points. One damage. Lock 1 dice. Lock 2 dice. Oh no. That's, well, okay. Hey, there we go. All right, and 1 2 3 4 5 6. There we go. All right, let's do 4 here. Let's do the force field, and then bust the Buster Sword. Oddly, 2 of my favorite characters are the last unlocks. That should be good, right? Like, you know, you don't want the last 2 characters you unlock to be unfun. Imagine how bad that would feel. It's kind of nice if they get more fun as you go on. I guess if they like got crazier as you go on, you know, if there was like robot on steroids as you go on, then that would be still kind of fun. But still, you know, you definitely want unlocks to be worth it. 4. And I got 5 shields. That means he can only ever do, as long as I have those shields, he can only ever do so much damage to me. Oh, that's right. He keeps on re-rolling those. I keep on forgetting. Limit break. Auto roll. Damn, he's locking so many. Damn. Well, we got 5 there. And let's use that auto roll. We can regain 3 and do 5 damage. I like that. Ooh, well, if we roll one more dice, we get shield as well. So let's roll one more die. But no. If we roll one more die, then we only, yeah. So let's just heal and, well, actually, 4 shield is more valuable than 3 health. So let's take 4 shield and do 5 damage. Four shield more valuable than 5 health, or more valuable than 3 health. Boo! I still got shield, and he didn't lock me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, all right, all right. I can heal up. I can heal up. I can do 3 there. I can heal for heal or lower. Let's heal. For 3. That's the best use of a 3. Let's do a shield there. And now we either get a bust or we just lower sub. 2. Well, we can keep rolling. 3. Oh, look at that. Well, would you look at that? All right. 8 damage or 3 damage and 3 health. There's a lot of fights, so I got some shields. Let's get some health. 8 damage. If I do 8 damage, though, I might be able to kill him next round. So actually, you know what? Let's go for high damage this round. I have a feeling 10 is within my reach. Lock 1 die. Oi! Oi, lock 2 dice. That's not good news. Well, that's okay. Oi. All right. 4 damage there. 6. Oh, look at that. All right. So I could kill him. Oh, thank goodness on that 6. That was lucky 6. A lot of the worst enemies are the ones that cut off your options. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Oh, I got to the Yeti fight with Robot already. And he used all those ones. He made all of my things ones, which basically gave me a guaranteed jackpot. And it was you were right. Was it you who told me like the Yeti fight is fun with Robot? Because that was very funny. Yeah. It was really good. All right, I think I'm not gonna use the apple yet. I'm gonna see if there's good upgrades, and if there's no good upgrades, I'm gonna go see what it's in that chest and then upgrade something. Or I could wait until the end of the level to upgrade something. So, do damage. Buster Sword +2. I do kind of like that Buster Sword +2. Increased Jackpot, don't really need. Max 4, don't really need. Let's see if there's Backpack. Mechanical Arm, do damage. Use all additional Jackpot abilities. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rolling that extra die is only sometimes helpful, though. If I use an auto roll and then this, that would guarantee a roll. It would guarantee an extra roll. It would guarantee health. It would guarantee damage. That's pretty good. Heatsink by 7. Ooh. Just reduce it by 7. Ooh. Ooh. Oh boy. That's tempting. Oh boy, that's tempting. Counterspell was my best friend in the other ones, but it doesn't feel that useful on this. It doesn't feel that useful on this one. Functionally, it is, as long as I roll an even. So there might be some rounds where I don't get it, where I don't get to use it. And right now I'm like, I feel like I might trade it for health. Reducing it by 7 is a good 1 or 2 extra dice for shields that might be worth more than the healing crystal. And it gives me something for evens. This is tough because fixed payout is really good, but I only get to use it sometimes. Heal plus just makes reduce poison. I'm not going to encounter poison too often, and just lets you use your 4s on that. So I'm not really worried about that. I feel like replacing healing crystal with either fixed payout or heatsink plus is pretty good, or replacing cheat code. I could get rid of cheat code plus. I do love cheat code for those situations where it works, but I think I gotta go heatsink. This is so useful. Let's upgrade it. Let's do it. Let's commit to it. Let's commit to it, because just that reduce it by 7 just feels so nice. We did it. All right. Now, we got to decide which one to replace it with. 34 out of 40. Ridiculous shield amounts incoming. Interesting. Let's... Yeah, my ridiculous shield amounts incoming. Let's replace cheat code with heatsink for now. And just rely on pure luck as opposed to manipulation of the endgame. Let's do the snowman and then heal with the apple, since we're using the healing right now. Snowman is weak to fire. Just all freezes. Honestly, that's great. Thank you. All freezes. Well, this is the perfect opportunity. Look at that. And we're still within 6 away. 2. All right. So this... We can Buster Sword, but Buster Sword is only going to do that. So, might as well... All right, let's do a 6 here. 5 shield. Let's heal for 2. Buster Sword here, because the Buster Sword can't get better than 6, so might as well use it there. And we're either going to do nothing or get a jackpot. Do nothing. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Rolls a lot of dice. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we can reduce with one of these. And is that super useful? We can heal up for 1. We can do Buster Sword, Force Field. Yeah, it's because we're gonna get a bunch of shields, so that's fine. We can sacrifice a 4. Yeah. All right. Let's heal for 3. Let's use a Force Field for 1. We got 8 shields. Hell yeah. We can do 4 damage here. And we're gonna get good damage, whatever the best damage roll out of all these is. 6. Hell yeah. Good round. Good round. All right, 3 and 3. That's not bad. That's not even beating up my shields. I still got shields. I still got shields because of that heat sink. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this. I got 3 dice already rolled. My shields are already at 5 and I can just start again. This is great. This is fucking great. I love this. I fucking love this. This is good. All right, max 5. 3 heal. A 1 on the force field for another, what is this, 8 shield? Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. 10 shield, Jesus Christ. This is great. I'm loving this. And now we either get a jackpot or a 4 on the Buster Sword. 1. Jackpot! Look at this. We're just doing so fucking good. We're just doing so fucking good. Let's do some damage. Let's do some damage. Oh, this is wonderful. And he can only do 2 damage. He got nothing on me. I am never going to get my limit break because I've never taken damage again. Wonderful. All right. Let's use that 6. I could. Yeah, I think it's worth it. I think it's worth just wasting that 6 instead of doing 6 damage just to reduce the CPU. I feel like we're going to get extras. Let's do 3 there. 3. And we can only get successful, so let's only get successful. All right, I think we can kill him this one. 6, 5 plus 3, yeah. All right, so 6 here, 5 there, and 5 damage. Look at that. I love Heatsink Plus so much. Guaranteed 7. That's another, like, control one where, like, it really, like, reducing it by 7, that's a level of control that you have over the game that Robot is good for Robot. Fixed payout, an additional jackpot ability. I already have that one. And look, we don't even need that extra. I mean, we might as well take it. We don't even really need it. We're looking so good. We're looking so fucking Gucci. And we're gonna heal up after this one too. We're going to get a level up. So I know some folk like going all in on the gamble, but this is great too. I like going in on the gamble if the round comes down to the gamble, but I don't like making the entire character about the gamble. Like, I like going all in if it's just like, all right, it would be such a good thing if we got a 6 right now. Like, that's fine, but don't, like, I'm definitely not foolhardy or brave enough to do the whole thing. Damn, you got a lot of health. Curse enemy and just do damage. I'm definitely not foolhardy or brave enough to just make my entire build strategy about it. Look at that. Honestly, I should have heat synced first before doing that. But still, I should have heat synced first, but oh well. All right, we are going to do Buster Sword here. We can do Force Field with the 2. We don't need to heal up, so let's just put the 3 on there. I guess we'll just do the heat sink there, and it does nothing, and then 5 more damage. This guy's moveset is simple, but it's definitely evil. It seems like it's gonna do a bunch of damage. Like, just any 2 dice. He gets 3 dice, and he'll automatically do the highest 2, basically. Like, any 2 damage. The average of 2d6, I know from D&D, is 7. And so he's gonna be doing an average of 7 damage every single turn, and sometimes cursing me as well. So look at that. He's gonna be doing 8 damage and then nothing else. It's just very nice. I'm gonna be happy to have all those shields. Okay, let's waste a 4. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's do 5 damage here. Let's heal up for 1, I guess. Not going to be much other use for the heal this round. Let's do 1 here. 6 shields and a 6 damage there. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Only 2 damage, but I get a curse. 50% chance of failure. Woo! Let's reduce that. Thank you. Oi! Oi! So we'll just we'll do, which one should we do that has a 50% chance? I guess we'll 50% force field since we already have some shields right now. That's fine. That's fine. Nice. Hey, nice! Very nice. 2 1s when we needed 2 1s. Man, this game likes us. I thought this game was supposed to be mean. I say, jinxing myself. There we go. All right. No even, so we can't reduce it. See, that's the one time where it's like, we have a 50-50 chance each time of getting an even number to reduce the CPU, but sometimes it's just not going to give us that. So let's force field this. Ah, there's the curse. At least you know the game's not rigged. Maybe, maybe. I mean, I do think the game is sometimes... I do feel like the game sometimes just lies about random number generator. Yeah, we can get higher than that. Well, we'll just heal up 1. And 2. Hey, look at that! Useless. But we can just fish for a 6. It allowed us just to basically get advantage on the roll. See what the highest one we could get was. Yikes, 11. And a curse. That the rolls are rigged, and it's immensely obvious why in both. Is it like first matches, or is it just like you know, story related stuff? We have a curse for 1. Let's heatsink that. That'd be funny if the heatsink was the one that got cursed. One's in the tutorial, yeah, I would imagine. Okay, 5 damage there, but we want to heal up, so let's heal up. Ah, that's the curse. All right, fine. I will save that auto roll for the boss. Boo, 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 at max level, yay! Extra 2 CPU, yay! And now we don't need to do nothing. There's nothing for us to buy. Let's go robot time. Robot versus Drake. The rapper? Oh look, treasure chest. Suspicious. Suspicious treasure chest. What does that say? Wooden stake. Take final 5 HP from vampires. Do I need this? I think I need this. It seems like this is necessary. Literally can't kill him without it. Figures. Go fucking figure. All right. No healing crystal. No healing crystal. Just damage and immense shields. Let's fucking go. Wait, did I equip it? Yes. Okay, good. Let's fucking go, Drake. Drake can only be killed with a wooden stake. What would you do if, I guess you would just have to quit the game, like log out the game and log back on if you hadn't already equipped it. And remember, it just takes the last HP off him. All right, I won't use it for other ones. Yeah, okay, then let's fight. I told everyone to go easy on you, but you know, I wanted to take you out myself. 62, dang. All right. L, vampire can only be killed with a wooden stake. And I got my auto roll all set. All right, let's reduce this heat sink. We could put that 6 on there. Auto roll of 4. Let's just play as normal until he's low. I guess so. I guess that's a good strategy. 4 and 8 and that 6. All right. Well, now we can go. We can do this 6 here. Honestly, no. You know what? I am gonna start with this 6 here. I'm going to do some shields here, and I'm gonna Buster Sword whatever I get. Or should I auto roll? If I get an auto roll, I get both. So might as well auto roll. I'm gonna be taking damage, right? His moves are drain 4 health, max 4, and inflict poison and 3 blind. Yikes, that's pretty bad. Auto roll 1. Do 5 extra damage and do extra damage there. I guess that's this was pretty much the same. Well, it basically just guarantees 6 damage instead of. Oh, but wait, roll 1 more die. Nah, let's just guarantee 6 damage. Four, 4, 5, 3. That's a lot. That's a lot. 3 blind and 2 poison. Blind cannot see the dice values. That was low. That was very low as well. Blind on robot, I know. That was low as well. Let's see if it works for either of these. Good. 2. They reduced by 7. I think we're good. Those were pretty low. 3. All right. We're going to do 3 here. We're going to do 2 here. We're going to do both of these blinds right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And we'll just continue. 2. Until bust. Whatever we get for bust, even if it's low, we're just going to do on Buster Sword. 6. Unless we get that. Holy shit. Look at that fucking luck. Am I a god? Am I maybe a god? A god noodle? Cup goddle? Am I cup goddle actually? I think I might be. Could you perhaps be cracked? Could I be cracked at random number generator? Only 1 point. Yeah, that's fine. I got 7 shield. Look at that shit. 7. Let's waste that CPU sync. I fucking love that so much. And we're still 6 away. All right, 5 damage there. Force field with a 2. And we can, let's put the 2 here. And either Buster Sword. Well, we're going to get an extra one no matter what. We're going to get an extra one. It could be a 5 or 6 or a little bit lower. So let's just keep on lowering and just being ready. And we're still got that. I'm gonna use this one on that. We have plenty of turns, and I want to do more damage. I don't care if I got 1 extra damage. I'm fine with that. That was a risk, but I'm fine with that. Well, we have 13 shields. I'm not too worried. Not too worried. We have 13 shields. He also can't drain my health when I have shields. It reduced my shields and he didn't gain back health. This is such a good fucking build for Robot. Holy fuck. This is such a good build for Robot. All right, let's reduce. Man, poison goes through shield. Yeah, but I don't care. All he's doing is poison damage. He's not gaining back any other extras. 4. All right. Max 5. 3 on this. And let's, do stake here. And 5 on there. We have 15 shield, and all we have to worry about is poison. I will take that. That is a small price to pay for such a good fucking build. That's a lot. That's a lot of things, though. That's a lot of numbers. Reduced shield. 3 poison, 3 blind. All right, let's listen for the pew-pews. That was low. That was pretty low too. That was also pretty low. We might be able to reduce this pretty down to 0. 5. Another 5. We can get another one. 2. All right. Let's put these on stake. Yeah, those were low. Those were only 1 and 2s. Let's see. Let's put 5 on Buster Sword and just stake the rest. 2. 6, bust. I think we're good. I think we're looking good. We're coming down to where, like, we can basically do a little bit of damage to him and then stake him for the rest. And we're just poisoned. Oh, we're looking so nice. We're looking so nice. Shot of killing next turn. I think we have a shot of killing this turn. With the heat sink, we're pretty much good on this turn, I think. 4. That. All right. 6. Yeah. 6, 4, and 3. Yeah, we can just kill him right now. Do 3 damage and then do the last 5 HP from him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What a wonderful batch of contestants you all are. And what a beautiful victory. Oh.
Thank you. I worked very hard. I can tell. Honestly, this also works for his voice if he's like an announcer. Now, fingers crossed as we, or their voice, fingers crossed as we spin the wheel. Depending on how it lands, you'll either walk away with a prize or we'll invite you back to join us for another episode. I wonder. Actually, I'm going to uncross my fingers if that's okay with you. The wheel's really heavy and I need to get a good grip. That's okay. I've got all my fingers and toes crossed. I know it doesn't change the outcome of the spin, but it helps me stay calm. Well, take a deep breath while the wheel spins and... Oh my goodness, again. I'm so sorry. It looks like you don't win a life without sleep. At least, not just yet. But you do take home a secret bonus prize. An expired 50% off voucher for your local pizza restaurant. And of course, you'll get the chance to return to the dungeons in another episode. Yay!
Yay! We did it! I'm gonna be starting the next one. Wow, it's already been like an hour and 45 minutes. I'm surprised that took that long, but I'm absolutely gonna be starting the next one. Inventor! Yay! So much 6 theming in this game. It's great! It's like people understand art and creativity. It's wonderful. 6 characters, 6 episodes, 6 equipment slots. Everything is 6s. Inventor. Oh wow, this place is so cool. The doors, the spotlights. Oops, sorry, I mean, thanks for having me on the show. Difficulty 4, dang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then maybe 6. Well, we're gonna go for difficulty 4. The inventor is a girl. Well, she sounds like a dork. Oh wow, this place is so cool. She sounds like a dork. In difficulty 4, this is gonna be, if Robot was 3, I don't know. Robot seemed hard at first, but then then it got super easy by the end just because of the build. So this is it's probably gonna be hard at first, and then maybe if we luck out on build stuff. It's time to meet the 4th member of our little squad. What she lacks in attention span, she makes up for in ingenuity. Yes, that's right. It's time for the inventor. Wait, how did you do that? I'm really a dice? I'm really a dice? You think you'll have a build? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, my little legs. This shouldn't be possible. I'm the all-powerful personification of fate, my dear. Everything is possible. Now, what brought you to the dungeons this evening? Oh, well, we caught the train together. It was one of the new model T132s with the regenerative brakes. I see. Yes. But what, my dear, are you hoping to win? Vic, you can finally type. Damn it, my putting you in jail hasn't worked. All of my efforts to prevent you from saying a damn word here, and they're all in vain. We beat the robot, Vic. We beat the robot, and they were super good. Complete understanding of everything in the universe. I can tell we're going to have a wonderful time in the dungeons tonight. So let's get started. All right. I wonder what the inventor do. The inventor got hammer, do so-and-so damage and inflict shock. Spanner, combine dice. Pea shooter, do more damage. The only way to silence me is to buy my silence. You know this, KG. Fine, I'll give you more treats. I'll give you more treats. Buy your silence. Sword. All right, we got a sword. What kind of treats you want? Space Marine. Hothead. Let's do the Space Marine. That, I think, was the tutorial fight. Early on was the Space Marine. Heat Ray. Burn all dice. This is gonna get funky. Plasma Cannon. Current gadget. Burn all dice. Mine? All my dice? I'm a little interested. Inventor gets gadgets, just use it. Okay. Oh, well, all right. It's just like an extra ability. Okay, sure, yeah. I got gadgets. I just burnt all his dice. All right. Inflict 1 shock. Oh, on a 6, inflict 1 shock, that's right. And, let's see, if I had done that, I would have just gotten 6 and a 4, so that's fine. The good non from the eat freezer aisle. Ooh. Well, there's the good non that's not from the freezer aisle, and then there's the non from the freezer aisle. So which one you want? Our focus. All dice become 6. Ready in 8 HP. Strat is to spanner dice into a 6 for use in the hammer. That's a good point. That's a good point. Inventions starting kit is just like the handyman. What does shock do again? Can you remind me what shock does? Oh, nice. I mean, I can just do some damage here. I wins. Ooh, spanner combined dice. New gadget battle wrench. Disable 1 equipment, costs 1 dice to spell. Ah, yeah, that's pretty good. All right. Plasma gun, the goodest one. Yeah, that would be the non-frozen one. All right, hammer, jackhammer, shock 3 equipment. Read, yeah. I have to give up one of these. Victory, you threw away your boring old gadget. You are inspired to create a new gadget. Choose 1 item to destroy for parts. Yeah. You lose 1 equipment every fight. They're just gonna be giving me a bunch of, that's why they gave me that treasure chest. They're gonna be just doing a bunch of treasure chests. Plasma gun is just do 5 damage. That's pretty good as a replacement for the sword. Jackhammer, new gadget. And you get a new gadget every single fight, don't you? And so, shock 3 equipment, that's pretty good. Keep the good equipment. Spanner's pretty good. Combine all dice. Plasma gun. I really like the shock 3 equipment, but it's not worth it, right? Because I'm going to be needing to get a new gadget every single round. And so having a good gadget for 1 round is probably not that useful. I probably want to prioritize the good equipment and not the good gadget. You care more about keeping the good equipment than getting good gadgets. My point exactly. So I'm going to get rid of sword and get that plasma gun for a guaranteed 5 damage. Another 1. Crossbow, do 9 damage. I can definitely get rid of that one. That's just a burner one. That's funny. That's like, oh boy, that's absolutely my burner item. You can already see it. You can already see it. Hothead is weak to ice. So, do 5 damage. Making an actual build with a mentor is silly when you keep losing stuff. Now I see exactly what you mean. Let's spanner those. Get 6 and 4 and do 6. 6 and 2, I mean. I guess this is more worth it. Since it doesn't really matter, I'm going to be doing 5 damage next one anyway. They didn't even want to, couldn't they do it? Couldn't they have released the shock to do that? Oh well. I wasn't even trying to know. It didn't seem like it. Does the shock need to match the one you're doing? All right, pea shooter. I'm definitely getting rid of that. Do 3 damage. Jackhammer, battle wrench. Yeah, I'm definitely getting it. Were any of their dice even? So you have to have the correct die for the thing to burn it. It isn't just like burn 1 dice to unlock it. It's burn a correct die to unlock it. That sucks. No. Just needs to be an even die. Is because if they didn't have an even dice, there's no point in unshocking. Oh, okay. It's because even if they unshocked, they wouldn't have been able to use it. So they just said, like, just auto do nothing. Snowflake, freeze 1 die. Yep, gotcha. Crossbow, hopefully. Is there a way to decide which items it does for the 3? Like, is it always the left 3, you know? Is it just randomly amongst your items that are gonna get picked? I like how you can already see how some items are just scrap fodder. Absolutely. It's random. Damn. I really hope it's that crossbow, because all of these 3 are decent. All those 3 items are pretty decent. All right. Let's do the radio guy first, so that if we need 2 hit points things, yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same. It's all the same. Let's do stereo head, and it's all 2. Sure. It's weak to shock. Well, I'm glad I have one of those. Weakens. Max 4. And rolls 2 dice. Okay. P-gun. Boop. Combines dice. We can get a 10. Or we can get... Yeah. We want to get a 10. So that's a 6. Well, I suppose, I mean, it could do the other thing. Shocked. Freeze. And there. Frozen. Oh no. Needs a 5. Well, I have one. Let's see. If I combine 5 and the other ones, is it automatically going to give me a 6 and a 1? And if I even want a 6 and a 1, I could do it's just freeze 1 die. It's not do damage. I could do 6 and shock 1. I could do 5 and freeze and not shock 1. I could do 8 there and do 9 damage and then do damage. So yeah, let's just do that. Whatever dice manipulation equipment goes over 6, it just makes another die. Is it always 6 though? Because sometimes it, some, like, if you split a die, like, you know, it could be any random split. does going over 6 always give you a 6 plus the spare one? Or if you bump to a total of 8, will it sometimes give you 4 and 4? Cassettes with you from literally any year after 1986. If you're a boombox, you should love music from 1986. Try to double the value of 4, return 6 and 2. Good to know. Good to know that it's always reliable to have a 6. Shouldn't a guy with a boombox for a head, a person with a boombox for a head, just like absolutely love cassettes from 1986? When do you think boomboxes were the height? When do you think it was happening? Crossbow, get rid of that. For a plasma gun, hell yeah. Refrigerator, freeze 1 dice. I can't remember how. Fucking get rid of that crossbow. Spike, do 3 damage. Another fodder one. Let's not heal up. Let's wait to heal up until after this fight. And then we can heal up twice. Because we're only missing 3 health. Although, I think it's going to level us up. So actually, let's not heal up. Let's level up instead. Ta-da. Dry to strong as poison. I ain't got those. Adds 4 poison and do damage, and on a 6 restore 2 health. Boom. Combine dice. 6. That could be a 6. It could be a 6 and a 2. So let's do, yeah. 6 and 2. Boom. Odd. On that, freeze a die. Shock a die, freeze a die. Only got 1 useful die. And spike. There. Boom. Boing. Boing. That's a shame. Aw, that's a real shame for you. Boom. Oh, yeah, there's another tech I should remember to bring up next time you have limit break. All right, yeah, what is the limit break? All dice become 6, ready in 3 HP. All dice, well, that's useful for this. Let's see. I wonder what else, what other tech there would be. Maybe like combining into higher numbers so that like if I have, well, I guess that wouldn't really matter. But maybe like if I have a 6 and something else, I guess yeah, it's not really gonna affect anything. But yeah, you can bring that up when next time I get limit break. All right, let's go 6 and a 2. Yeah, let's go a 6 and a 1. I mean, 6 and 1. Do 6 damage. Freeze 1 die, and do another 3 damage. Boing. If you place 1 die in spanner, it's ignored by the limit break since it's inside an item. Really? Fuck, that's funny. That's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. That's some game, like, secret breaking bullshit. I love that. I love that, but damn is that some secret bullshit. Where it is by design, but, like, the developers aren't going to tell you it. There's so much about this game that the game is just, like, not going to tell you. I like it, but it's also very user unfriendly. That's so, like, user unfriendly. To do all this stuff in the game that the game is just never going to tell you about and never explain to you. It's kind of fun because then you have to like go on the Reddits and then see what people are saying about it, and you know, just like go like, oh, what's the good strats? Like, whoa, there's this thing that I never realized you could do. Oh shit, I saw on this post or I saw on this video that you could do this thing. It's fun. It feels like secret. It is secrets. It feels like secrets because it is secrets. But still, that's also like, so many people are going to get frustrated if they don't discover that or don't have people to tell them. It's basically like bringing back the days of old games that are like super frustrating for people. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is all the good ones. This is all the good ones. All right, let's just get rid of Snowflake. We don't need a freeze. I was worried there was gonna be those. Choose a reward. Flamethrower. Damage plus 2 burn once per battle. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Double dice value. Also pretty damn good. Either of these could be the next one gone though. Double dice value. X3. Double the dice value. That would just increase the die. 1, 2, or 3 up to 4, 5, or 6. All that damage plus burn. How many dice are we rolling right now? We are rolling 3 dice. Is that right? 4 dice maybe? No, I think 3 dice. Double dice value could be good. And I wouldn't mind losing it. Flamethrower is good too, though. Let's see. I have... It is good. Doubling dice value would be nice to gain more 6s. But if I don't have anything to use those 6s on, then it's not really. So let's go flamethrower. Let's live, let's enjoy it while we got it, and then let's enjoy it while we got it, and then like just be happy, you know, we'll be sad when we have to give it up, because we'll probably have to give up one of them eventually. But since we don't have it's really just a 3 to a 6 is just the really useful one. So let's just flamethrower. And it only takes up 1, so that's pretty damn good. Leather armor, reduce 1 damage from each attack. I do like that. I love my leather armor. Hopefully we'll get rid of Spike. It's gonna be a shame if we get rid of hammer, flamethrower, and leather armor. Honestly, there's 4 out of 5 ones here that are really good. So hopefully Spike is the next one to go. It'll be a shame if it's not. Cherishing the impermanence of good things in life is not the lesson I thought I'd hear from Dicey Dungeons, but isn't it the real lesson? Warrior, the real lesson is, you gotta love leather armor. Thief, the real lesson is always fucking freeze the Yeti. Robot, the real lesson is a little bit of control goes a long way. And Inventor is, enjoy it. If you know it's not gonna last, might as well enjoy it while you got it. All right, odd. That one and that one. Combined dice. We could do a 6 there and burn. This one, the flamethrower is most useful when we have extra dice. Only having 3 dice is not that useful, honestly. Do 3 damage, do 3 damage, do 3 damage, do 3 damage. Needs doubles reduce the countdown of all equipment by blank. I feel like with these, doing a bunch of damage at once, leather armor might be useful to keep us alive. Sometimes you can choose to walk into fights with less equipment on purpose to guarantee something bad is scrapped. That's true. I don't think I would ever do that. I would probably choose slightly worse equipment going into a fight. I'm not sure if I would ever choose less equipment. Maybe I would choose less equipment. So let's 2 burn. Once per battle. He rolls 3 dice. If we shock 1, that reduces his chance of I could either spanner a 6 or I could flamethrower and burn. Okay, actually, let's combine. Let's leave the leather armor. When you have the limit. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, let's wait the limit. Let's do leather armor and then let's spanner a 6. This turn. Yeah, it is a risk this turn because he might not get his attacks this turn, so maybe I wasted the 3. But that's okay. That's okay. Well, there's the doubles. I kind of helped him get doubles, but that was just random chance. Freeze. Just do that all the time. All right, we can do the odd there. We can spanner a 6 and a 4. Prevented the 1 spike from getting ticked down. That's true. I mean, it was only getting ticked down by 1, so it doesn't feel very significant. Neat. That is neat. We could shock again. I guess, yeah, we'll just keep going with shock until otherwise. We didn't get the limit break, so let's just keep on reducing and shocking. And fine wasting a 1 on that. We could damage instead of doing, but let's just keep shocking. Let's just keep shocking. Does this work with that? No, it doesn't. Five. Hey, no doubles. All right, so we reduced the damage by 2. Okay, so let's freeze that 1. And now let's think about how to use that limit break. Honestly, we may or may not need it. I suppose, yeah, we could limit break and just do 6 and 12. Yeah, so might as well kill. Might as well kill. We don't want to save anything. Boom, boom. Nice. Might as well kill. Flamethrower, spanner, hammer, damn. I think... I don't know. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna get... the spanner is kind of useless. Flamethrower plus is so funny. What's flamethrower plus? Give me your insight. I mean, here's the thing. The pluses are, like, even the pluses I can't really get attached to, because there might be a case where I have all plus items on my build, and even I have to get rid of that. I'm gonna have a pretzel. It gets bigger and uses 4 dice. Holy shit. I probably wouldn't take that upgrade. If it takes up bigger slots. Although, that would limit the number of items you have. And you could maybe, if you have 3 items that are all 2 slots, then you could decide which one to get rid of the next round. If I get rid of the spanner, I don't really have anything to help with the hammer. It's just kind of random rolls, and I'd have hammer and flamethrower. Spanner and hammer work together, and you would want to keep them both together and get rid of flamethrower. If I were to keep flamethrower, then either one of the other ones, like neither of them would really help me for it. I think I'm gonna have to just get rid of flamethrower. I don't have very many dice yet, and it's only going to become really useful once I get more dice, once I'm able to roll more dice. And so I think I'm going to have to get rid of Flamethrower. It's not as helpful right now. It's a shame. That's a damn shame. It's a dang shame. Crystal Sword. Do 3 times damage. Oh, shit. Once per battle. Upgrade. Hell yeah. There's 4. Damn, I can't get... I can either get both of those or upgrade. Copy one equipment. Ooh, that's pretty good. Copy something upgraded. It keeps the upgrade. Nice. 3 uses this turn. I could really fish for 6s. That's not... The spanner right isn't very helpful right now. I only have 3 dice at the moment. I only get 3 dice, so I could combine 2 into a 6 and a 1, or like a 6 and another 1, and then maybe get another 6. Do any... I mean, the hammer right now is the best item to upgrade. The spanner is pretty useful as an upgrade, because if I take my high numbers, if I take like, you know, like 5 and 3, that kind of thing, and then I get an 8, it's possible that if I have a lot of high numbers, a lot of mid or high numbers, I could get 2 6s out of it. But at most, you're only getting 2 uses of it in a turn. I might want it like later, but I think just the hammer. I think just the hammer is good. Might as well. What's my backpack? Nothing. Always offered as scrap. Gain 1 shield, always offered as scrap. That crystal sword. Yeah, I guess I'll take the hammer. This doesn't feel that significant, honestly. This doesn't feel that significant of an upgrade, since I have an extra slot, but nothing to put it in at the moment. So it's kind of useful. The other 2, like, could be items that I get rid of. But oh well. Oh well. This hurts. This hurts, honestly. It hurts having to watch and having to see these items get lost. Alright, I'm going to take off the leather armor. I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to do what you said. I'm going to take off the leather armor so that I can guarantee that the spike goes away. And at least keep the others. Don't have very useful things for dice though. I feel like I'm wasting 1 die every round. Or I guess it will all go to spike. And do 4 damage. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't reduce the damage too much. Boom. Alright, spanner. 5 and 2, 6 and 1. I guess it makes no real difference. It's gonna end up being the same thing either way. That's 9. That would be 3 and 2. Yeah, 5, and then like that would be 6 and 1 and 5. So yeah, it literally makes no difference which ones I do. With this build, it don't matter. As long as I got a 6, all the rest of them are just going into that one. Boom. And look, I already got a 6. I already got a 4. Boom. So don't even need anything. At least there's 2 chests in a shop after this guy, yeah. Boop. Oh, it's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame for you. All right, we got a 6 there. Actually, no. I mean, we're just gonna fucking do this thing. There's no make it. It doesn't even really matter. Boom. All right, yeah, get rid of Spike. Goodbye, Spike. Scrap metal. That's good. Keep that scrap metal. And broadsword. Do blank plus 2 damage. Very nice. And what's here? Got 2 gold. I'm gonna have so boomerang. Do 2 times enemy to damage, but 1 time to yourself. That's kind of fun. Venus flytrap. Do so and so damage, and on a 6 restore 2 health, and then healing crystal recover 3 health. I feel like I'll do the healing crystal again and would be okay if I had to get rid of it. But let's. Well, I mean, I suppose that we could take the healing crystal right now. We have the scrap metal, and it's automatically going to be used. So, all right, let's take the healing crystal. Yeah, it's cheap. We can get it on. The scrap metal is automatically going to get stuck, get done. And wait, hold on one sec. I only have 3 dice though. What should I take? Let's get the healing crystal. Let's buy it. That's one that I'm okay if I have to get rid of. These other ones, like, I don't really want the boomerang. Don't really want to do damage to myself. I don't really want to rely on occasional healing for this. So I would take the healing crystal, and it's 1 gold. All right. Scrap metal isn't automatically scrapped. It's just guaranteed to be one of the 3 options. That's what I mean. It's basically the same thing. Like, it's automatically going to be my choice. I just need to make sure not to click the wrong button. So we want to keep that on there. And we do gain 1 shield from it, which is nice. But which one should we take? Leather armor or broadsword? If we have 3, then we can combine those into 2, and healing crystal and broadsword. I guess the broadsword is fine. We already have armor. Offered along with other fodder item, you'd rather scrap the other fodder first. Yeah, if we know that we're going to get, if it, like, our other scrap metal is a good thing to always keep. Let's attack him before doing the, let's attack this guy before doing the handyman. Handyman level 3. Yeah, let's attack this one. There we go. Strong against poison, and you're gonna curse me? Blight, double poison, inflict poison damage. Yeesh. Boom. Health, combined dice, gain 1 shield, broadsword. Alright, spanner, combined dice. We're probably just not going to do too much that one. Let's combine 5 and 2 is 6 and 1, and heal up 3, yeah. This, boom, heal up 3. Broadsword for an extra 3 damage. I'm fine with that. You have 4 dice. Shock one of them. Oh, shock. Actually, this could make you waste 1. No using scrap metal. It's shield. Oh yeah, like this is a poison fight. It's not gonna affect anything. It's only a single shield anyway. It's not as good as a single shield per hit. But yeah, on this poison fight, it's fucking useless. It's fucking useless. That's a shame for you. I want to kill him before limit break, before he does a bunch of damage to me. I can do 6 there, 6 there. Find the idea of scrap items interesting because they're made to be painfully mediocre. Yeah. So I think I can't kill him this turn if I get all 6s. Maybe I save it for next turn. I could heal up 3, do 6 damage here and shock, and that would be 4 damage, another 6 damage there. Because I only have so many ways of hurting him. I don't think the 6s are going to really help here. I think I'll save it for next round to guarantee that I take him down. I can do like 12 damage to him this round and then guarantee that I have enough for the next one. So I'll do that. Heal up 3. Banner those. 6 there and there. Or honestly, I could probably save it for the next fight since I have an automatic several damage already from the P-gun. Yeah, I can just P-gun this. Let's see. Would it help to combine anything? Yeah. Gain back 3 and then hammer for that. Boom. I'm glad I saw that. That's the kind of thing that I would have missed last time. Oh, and level up. All right. I didn't really need to heal up 3, but that's okay. Scrap metal. Barricade shield plus 3. We're gonna go for the scrap metal. We can get rid of the broadsword next time. An extra die, yay. Counterfeit, duplicated dice, yay. Duplicated die, yeah, that will bring us back another one. Counterfeit's really good. That's an extra one. What's this one got? Upgrade equipment. Scrap metal, buy 3 gold, healing crystal, upgrade equipment. So we'll come here after we fight this guy. I know at this point buying, it's big, yeah, it is big. At this point, buying scrap metal might be a good use if we like our other items, but it's only for 1 round, so honestly, it might not be that useful. Spanner, healing crystal. Should I get rid of healing crystal for counterfeit? Being able to get extra dice is pretty good. I think so. But then hopefully... we have to hope that broadsword is getting it. We have to just hope that broadsword gets chosen. I would get rid of broadsword. I could get rid of duplicate. I could just go, sorry, duplicate. Sorry, duplicate, but you're not taking you this time. Let's see. Which ones am I willing to get? I'm willing to get rid of leather armor, healing crystal, and counterfeit, honestly. Or broadsword. Broadsword before counterfeit. Fewer damage, but counterfeit isn't really useful unless we have a lot of damage dealing things. It's useful right now, but with 4 dice, honestly, maybe it's not that useful. If we do right now healing crystal and leather armor, this guarantees us that there's something I'm willing to get rid of. Hammer and spanner are just a really good pair, so I'd probably scrap anything besides hammer. Like, yeah, counterfeit I want to keep for later. I think any of these 3 things, leather armor, healing crystal, or broadsword, I'd be fine getting rid of. I'd probably get rid of leather armor first. But if that is not on the upgrade, then healing crystal or broadsword. It guarantees that there's going to be one of these 3, at least, on the choice. So I think we'll do this, and we'll just let the dice go the way that they go. Just let the dice. Ain't that a theme of this game? Just let the dice go the way that they go. Limit break. This is a pretty good limit break. We got a 6 right there, and we got. We don't need a heal yet, but we have an odd. So, let's hide. Do the thing that you said there. Shield. And we can limit break. What's your moves? Combine dice, do damage, and inflict damage. Let's, yeah. 6, 6, and 2. And then It's kind of wasting a 6. It's not really super, but it's at least going to give us a dedicated 14 damage, and that's pretty dang good. Dedicated 14 damage is pretty dang good. And we'll get one back. There we go. One there. And a 6 there. Combined dice would just give us, again, 6 and 6, so. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Fine with wasting a 6 for all those effects. Dang. How dare you use my own move against me? Oh no! Alright, we got a 6 right there, and we can get another 6. Alright, combined dice 4 and 3 will give us a 6 and a 1. That'll give us an odd and a 6 for that. Running your yeah, that's my starter kit. What the fuck? I could heal for 3. Release this with a 4. Not worry about leather armor. And then do 6 damage. Or I could combine these for 6, have a 1 there, not heal, and still do 6 damage. So it's either heal or leather armor. Honestly, I'd rather have the heal. So let's release this with a 4. Heal for 3. And do 8 damage there. Oh, it's very unfortunate. Sorry, handyman. But you're going down. Oh, I should have healed. Oh well. Oh well. It was 1 HP. Healing crystal, hammer, or spanner. Bye, healing crystal. I'm so sorry. Bye, healing crystal. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I bought you with the knowledge that I would probably lose you. All right. Was there anything else here to buy? Boomerang means fly trap? Nah. Nah. Upgrade for 3. Or we can get a healing crystal or scrap metal back. Let's see what we can upgrade. All right. Counterfeit, reducing the space. Not bad, not bad. All right, leather armor can be anything. Broadsword plus 3, that's not really that worth it. Spanner, combine dice several times. We could combine several of them into 6s. I don't think I'm going to take the counterfeit this one so that either the broadsword or leather armor are the ones that get got. And so I think I will upgrade the spanner and keep these 4 and don't have the counterfeit just yet. It's funny, I'm probably never going to use the counterfeit unless I really need one to get rid of. I think the one time you can pick up items to scrap based on their gadget is right before the final boss. Items to scrap based on their gadget. You can pick items to scrap based on their gadget. And it's not a random 3 items, you mean? I'm gonna do the spanner. Now we have 4 dice, and now it's a little bit useful to be able to combine dice several times. We can combine into several 6s, and that's pretty useful. What do you mean, like? What you mean, like? I'm having another pretzel. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah. Yeah. It seems like they want you to think that it's for the gadget, but really it's for which one you want to keep. Mmm. And so instead of just sacrificing one, it actually becomes useful. That was all dice, damn. All right, direwolf or bully first. Either one would be fine. Let's go bully first. I want to go bully first. Either way, we're getting a chest and an apple. And then another chest and an apple. Regenerate 3 health. I don't need that. 6 and 2. All right, we can do this twice. We can do 6 and 1, 6 and 1. Nice. 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 That was useless. Rock, 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 rock. Oh. Oh. Man, it'd be silly if one of those apples or chests was a mimic and you just backed yourself into a corner. It would be silly, wouldn't it? I'm just waiting for one of those to be a mimic. But honestly, a mimic on the inventor route, where you need to keep on getting items, like, I would hope that they would put 2 chests. You know, one real one and one mimic, so that they still aren't like putting you out items, because that would be unfortunate. So these, I'm not going to be able to use leather armor no matter what. I can't really span anything. Boop. I already basically have the extent of what I can do. Everything is going to end up even no matter what. So let's just fucking do it. Boop, boop. Yay. Oh boy. Oh. Limit break. It's not that helpful with this right now. I can already limit break pretty much anything I need to. Let's see. 5 and 3 would become a 6, and yeah, I guess I can't get more than 1 6 on this round, but I don't need one. I can just keep it as is. I can just do this just like that. Don't even need that. Hammer, leather armor, or spanner plus. What do you think? What do you think? Of course it's gonna be leather armor. Goodbye, leather armor. Leather armor, full stop, absolutely. Spark, even, burns 1 dice. That's definitely a burner, a literal burner. So we're gonna do the same thing. If we take these 2 and no counterfeit, then it guarantees that either broadsword or spark are going to be the ones that we get rid of. Absolute fodder. Let's go to you now, Direwolf. Snowmans. And yeah, we don't need the apple just yet. We can save it for after this. Limit break. Okay, we can get 1 6 here, another 6 there. That's 6 and a 3, even, so that's fine. Honestly, we're already good. We're already looking good. So let's go 6, and it honestly, it doesn't really matter which ones we put on there. As long as we have 1 even. There we go. The limit break isn't very helpful right now as long as we're able to get 6s. Because there's only so many things that we can spend the dice on. Once we get, and that's by choice because I didn't bring too many with me. Oh. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Inventor is just 6s the game. Oh, well now here here is where it's useful, when all those things are low. Yeah, I can't combine any of those things, so here it's useful. Boom! Thank you very much. Boom. Boom. Oh no! Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh! Oh! The sheer depth of ideas in this game with such a simple core mechanic staggers me. It really is super cool. It really is super cool how much strategy there really is in this game, and how like little you really needed to do to program it. Like how little you really needed to think about and how deep it becomes. With just like one extra item or one slightly different enemy or just one slightly different mechanic, it completely adds this huge depth of strategy to every single round and every single character. It is ingenious. That's why I fell in love with it so fast, because like the depth of this strategy really is pretty dang deep for just a simple, you have a couple of options and a couple of dice. All right, we can span, we can't really span anything, can we? Nah. Like without the scrap mechanic, this could easily just be a warrior butt again. Yeah, but it hurts so much. It changes the way you think about everything. I'm purposely not taking items in because of it. It's wonderful. Good job. Game, you did a good job. Oh, she made a little whiny noise. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Oh. I hope her son's doing okay. Have I met the baby wolf yet? I don't think I have. I don't think I've had a fight against any sort of baby wolves. I don't know if you counted him. The wolf puppy is on floor 1 is her kid. Maybe I have then. All right, broadsword or Spark? Get fucking out of here, Spark. No one fucking cares about you. No one fucking cares about Spark. Electromagnet, add 4 damage, +2 after each use. That's another one. You're also going in the scrap pile, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, it would be useful to get this one. I'm gonna be healing up after this one. This one, I have no clue how to work around. Let's see. Browser, electromagnet. Hi, Yang. Hi. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa. Just stopping by to say hi, and I'm glad Dicey Dungeons is getting more love. Good luck. Thank you. You like Dicey Dungeons too? I just started playing like a couple weeks ago. This is my 3rd session, and I beat the robot earlier, and I'm doing the inventor first. And it is hurting my heart. It is hurting my heart. It just did one of my streams of my own runs. That's awesome. Did you, like, how far have you gotten, like, you know, all the characters unlocked? Because, like, I just kind of do 1 or 2 characters at a time. I'm probably going to go through Inventor, and then that'll be the end for me. So it's going to be a long game for this one. Just finished it a couple weeks ago and did the 2 DLCs. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so fucking excited. If you want to, if you decide to, like, lurk or check it out, like, people can, I'm absolutely encouraging people to give me advice, because a bunch of this stuff, as you know, like, a bunch of the things, they don't really explain what's going to happen to you. And so Detralog has been giving me a bunch of advice about the stuff. If you got any insight, then absolutely welcome. Like, help me. Help me, Yang. You're my only hope. I played whoever I finished at the time. Thief and Witch I finished last. I get ya. I understand. So, I'd be willing to get rid of Broadsword. Doing Witch last. Doing Witch last. Witch last. Which one did you do last? The Witch. Which one? Yeah. That one. No, which one, though? Yeah. The which one? Yeah, that one. Okay, I'll shut up. Alright, I'm gonna keep on these. Be prepared to have wrenches thrown into all of your plans for the Mission 6s, which is for Mission 6's pain. Oh boy. Oh shit, this is a list! You're giving me a list! 2, save scumming is viable. I got tired of having bad RNG. I've already used I accidentally have like sold the wrong item at a shop, or like bought the wrong item at a shop, and just immediately fucking like turned the game off. Upgraded leather. Yeah, I did remember. I accidentally upgraded the wrong thing instead of pressing cancel, and just immediately backed out, closed the game, and came back. That was close. That was a bad episode. Also, thank you, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei Yang, for your advice. I will absolutely take it. All right, I'm gonna keep this same build, and we're gonna get rid of either broadsword or electromagnet. It happens so often. All right, we got full health on Snowman. We're gonna level up after this. He's weak to fire, and I do fire damage. That's very useful. Just all freezes, all freezes. Boom. All right, Spanner. We can make a 6 and then an extra 6. So yeah, let's do 5 and 1 here for that. Put a 6 there. Combine it again. Yeah, I might as well. Just to do as much damage with broadsword as possible, and put 2 more there. Nice round, nice round. Good games, good games. That's a shame. Oh! We got a limit break. Also, my funniest combo I've made is upgraded Crucible, on which I don't know what that one is, and Doppel Dice plus any move to split dice. You just get endless flaming dice to throw. Oh my fucking god, that sounds wonderful. Because Crucible makes 1 die into 4 burning dice. Oh my fucking god, that sounds wonderful. That sounds so beautiful. Current gotta do 3. Let's see. I think I want to combine all of them into 6s. I think I want to make all of them 6s. I'll probably be able to kill him this round, I think. Among other things. Yep, and flaming dice do 2 fire damage. That's beautiful. You made a machine gun. you made like a flaming machine gun. Just boom. All dice become 6. Thank you very much. Do that damage. Do that damage. And do that fucking damage! All in 1 turn, and level up. We're looking good. I don't know if we should be saying this now. He hasn't even unlocked Witch. Hey, I don't know. You think I'm gonna remember this stuff? I barely even remember, like, what I said last stream. I defeated most foes quick, but I got messed up thanks to Kraken slowly ruining me with overwhelm. I fought a couple Krakens here. The entire chat, as soon as I got to the Krakens, everyone was just like, oh fuck, oh here we go, here we go. Like, just a fucking Kraken. I can't remember what I did for the Kraken. I think I had a build, it was like a warrior or a thief build or something that I was able to cheese it. That were like, I was able to do reduce a bunch of damage. Maybe I had like a really good shield or something. I was able to just reduce damage, increasing every single time. Do you have a favorite foe so far? A Loudbird. I kept on forgetting about Loudbirds. There were so many times where a Loudbirds thing wouldn't have affected me, but I just forgot to take care of it, so it did affect me. Also, get fucking out of here, Electromagnet. If you only have your 1 attacking skill, you're doomed. That's a good advice. Yeah. Let's see, favorite foe so far. Honestly, the Yeti. The Yeti has been so funny on so many occasions. With the Thief, I kept on, like, I activated his freeze all dice thing, so he rolled all 1s, which activated his freeze all dice thing to make me roll all 1s, which activated my freeze all dice thing to make him roll all 1s. But with a Thief, that's fucking great. Because then I was rolling 1 like dagger damage constantly, and then on the robot I froze all his dice, and then every single die I rolled was a 1, so I just automatically got up to jackpot with like 13 1s, and so Yeti's just becomes fun no matter what it is. All right, copy equipment, upgrade equipment, scrap metal. Let's see what copy equipment can give us. We could do more hammers or a broadsword. Endless freeze players when you actually like 1s. Yeah, 11 1s. We could do double counterfeit. Inventor though. On Inventor it would stink unless you have Unless you have limit break, and then all those ones become 6s anyway. So, Det, you were saying that Counterfeit has a good equipment that you can get, a good gadget that you can get at the end. I could double hammer, but also anything I double, we have to assume I might need to get rid of at some point. Like any of these things, none of these things are sacred. We want to keep hammer and spanner, but if I get another hammer, it's possible to lose one of those hammers immediately. I could have it for 1 round, and that's it. Yeah, I could, but again, that with the upgraded spanner, it is pretty good. I do have the upgraded spanner, so I can make a lot of 6s. But you just gotta hope that the broadsword... I might not even take the upgraded hammer if I have it. Like, I might not... if I take the upgraded hammer, I might just, like, stow it away in my inventory and not use it at all. Duplicated dice. If I take these 3 into battle, I can just get rid of the broadsword. I probably won't take the extra hammer, even though it would be useful, but I don't want to get rid of it. All right. I think that's what I'll do. I think I will take your guys' advice. It's good value because it's upgraded, so you basically got an extra upgrade. That's true. I think I will take your guys' advice. I'm going to double the hammer, but I'm going to stow one of them. I'm going to stow one of them to the end of the game, and then just bust it out at the very end. And just do double spanners, double hammers, shock everything, because being able to shock all of that, all of his dice, whoever the boss is, all of their dice, that sounds pretty damn good. Copy has been added to your backpack. Hell fucking yeah. Keep it in the back so that it stays the final boss. Absolutely. So yeah, we're just going into the next one with just these equipment, and maybe if there's a treasure chest. Here. No treasure chest. Kraken! Kraken! Alright, this dude I remember does a lot of damage. We get Kraken, we can't get anything new. We gotta get to him first because there's a treasure chest there. So, we're going in with this burner. With this burner thing. It's, as long as it gets hard. Yeah, this is very hard. This is a hard floor, everyone, but let's fucking go. We don't have many dice to use at our disposal. Magic dice, roll an extra dice. Tend to go for a way to the next floor to make sure I can heal first. I usually go for... Actually, I feel like I go different areas depending on how much health I have. Like, if I still have good for health, I might, like, leave those apples there, you know? Also, the floor 5 battle theme is probably the best one in the game. Is it the same battle theme for every floor 5? I can't remember. Love just all the music in this game is just excellent, though. It's by floor. Gotcha. Roll an extra die. Thank you. All right. 5 and 6, 8 and 2. Let's go 5 and 1. Get a 6 there. Chipsel went nuts on the soundtrack. When does Chipsel not, like, just fucking bring their A game? There. Oh, wait, I can combine more. Thank you. Thank you. One of my friends, Vic, who was here, I don't know if Vic is still hanging out, probably not, spent so much time of their time just wasted in Super Hexagon, and so I might be able to get them to play this game if I told them that it was the same person. It went so great with the themes. It's just listen to this. Also, just the intro theme. Thank you. All right, 10 and 4. I can get double 6s out of that. Or either of these, yeah, honestly, either of those. Boing. 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 And there's nothing else useful. This build is bad. It's very limiting. All I can do is damage. I have no control except for Spanner. And we're just doing all this damage to each other. I'm gonna love all the music. There's no bad music in Dicey Dungeons. I would agree. One time I left the game running while I was doing something else and generally forgot I had until I tabbed back in. Like, all right, that's where the music was coming from. I mean, that's why whenever I end these streams, I always just like let the music play for a little while. Cause it's just like, man, just fucking listen. Just fucking listen. Use your ears. Just use your beautiful ears and listen to this beautiful, beautiful soundtrack. Let's go 5 and 2 and then 3 and 3. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Boom. Excellent. We're just gonna be taking lots of damage though. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Whew. All right. Limit break. Don't need it this one. We're gonna save that. We're just going to do some damage to him now. Yeah, I'm very, what's a good word? Like stingy when it comes to my limit breaks. Like if there's no reason to use it, I will usually hang on to it. Broadsword, goodbye broadsword. It kind of sounds like a song title, Goodbye Broadsword. Ray gun, do 3 damage, 3 uses this turn. That is also a scrap. Earn their spawning there. I follow it. I follow pop it, don't drop it if it looks like I need to use it. I usually, if it's a good strategy, if I like, for Inventor, it's like if I have low rolls, then it's certainly useful. Because it is true that like, if you are just waiting on it, if you're just sitting on it, you're not earning back any new meter. And so it's kind of useless. But if it's on a sort of a, like, I have a 6 and a 5 and a 4, that's not going to help me too much that round, so I'll save it for the next one. All right, let's get a little bit of health there. Don't really need that. A shovel, this. Want to check the shop now for more scrap fodder. Boomerang, I could get rid of Boomerang. Do so damage on 6, inflict 1 weaken. I'm going to take that, because I need another thing for damage. I keep on wasting... Boomerang's good, but you're doing damage to yourself. That don't sound fun. Unless you're into that. And then it sounds fun. I'll probably take the shovel. I think I have the room for it, right? Yeah, I got the room for it. I'll probably take the shovel. I'll have like an extra... I think if you scrap Boomerang, it's magic dice. I mean, that's pretty good. Which just grants you a free die. That is pretty good. Here's the thing. We probably can buy both. We have 4 right now, and there's 3 other enemies, so we can buy both. If that's true for the upgraded Boomerang, then I probably still wouldn't use it too often. I probably wouldn't make it a part of my main strategy. And so I'd probably prioritize upgrading something else instead. But for these, we can buy this for 3. We can kill 1 enemy, buy the Boomerang for 2. So we'll be able to get both of these things here. Thought scrap Boomerang was free? I don't know. You guys would be able to tell me. Charges your limit break for you when you take the damage. That is true too. I'm usually pretty worried about damage. Like the warrior and the thief runs. Like I was playing very conservatively. I was banking on like shielding. I've been doing a lot of shielding, a lot of healing. I definitely go for more of a defensive run than a all-out offense stuff. For Inventor though, getting those 6s more frequently could be pretty useful. But let's go. I'm gonna go shovel for this one. And then I am perfectly fine with either ray gun or shovel. Whichever one ends up being whichever one ends up being scrapped, I'm perfectly fine with that. And then I can come back and buy the other ones later. Actually, you know what? I'm probably going to end up having to, based on the health in this, I'm probably going to have to fight this dude, cowboy, but use 1 gold piece to buy a apple, and then fight them, and then use the apple, and then like heal up. And so I think I will need to use do the boomerang very, very last, right before the next thing. Upgrade boomerang. I could do that. Maybe I wait for the upgrade. Either way. All right, let's fight cowboy, and then we'll decide after that, based on what we're looking at. I want to be a cowboy, baby. 6 shooter. Do so-and-so damage. 3 uses this turn. Needs a 6. Roll 2 6s. Ah, I see. This would be a pretty useful one for... this would be a pretty useful one. I can't really combine, and I only threw 2 6s. Minimum 3. I could save a 1 and change the others into 6s. Let's see. Minimum 3. Minimum 3. No, never mind. It's all. We're going all 6s, baby. All 6s, baby. All 6s, baby. All 6s, baby. How much was that? 19 minus 42. Yeah, all 6. All, yeah, we were the 6 shooter. Yeah, screw you, cowboy. That was 23 damage. Yeah, 18 plus 5, 23 damage. Pretty damn good. Oh, that's a real shame for you. Oh, that's such a shame for you. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh, darn. All right, let's make a 6. Let's do 5 damage. Let's see. We can make a 6 and a 4, and it's kind of the same either way. We could make a 6 and a 3. Yeah, it's kind of the same either way. Might as well just Oh! Yeah, it's pretty much the same no matter what we do. No extra effects, just damage. Oh. Boom, boom. Woo! Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes! Yikesy, yikesy, yikesy. I need that fucking, apple now from the store. All the puzzles in the special, very basic math, but still math. Truly being a dice-based RPG is much math when you think about it. So yeah, but luckily all addition and subtraction. So at least it's kind. Boom. Kill him with the ray gun. I don't know if we should be talking about the later stuff. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna remember it, honestly. You can talk about stuff. You throw away your... This is one game where, like, backseating, I encourage, because I want people's input on stuff. And, like, if it's, you know, spoilery for things, like, I have a feeling I'm not going to be too upset if I know what's coming. I mean, even sometimes, like, there have been occasions where you have, like, let me know, like, hey, on the lowest floor on this one, you know, there's going to be a thing, so you want to know that right now. So I feel like knowing ahead of time is kind of useful for this one. I won't get too mad about spoilers for this one. If it's a different game, if it's a game that I really don't want to know what's coming, then I'd be getting mad at you guys. but for this one, like, go ahead. Like, it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna get rid of fucking ray gun. Who cares about ray gun? I could get rid of shovel, actually. Ray gun is useful for all those extra dice. But it's probably, It's useful for extra attacks, but if I have all the extra 6s, yeah, the 6s are nice. Weaken and shock, that's nice. Let's get rid of ray gun. Thing is, we don't know what's on the next floor exactly. You can guess who's on floor 3, for example, but don't know the specific foes. Are they always... Actually, that's a good point. Are the foes randomly generated? Or are they always the same? They're always the same, right? Yeah, they're probably always the same. I need this. It's random from a pool. Interesting. Like cracking his floor 5 excuse me. Interesting. I just told you. Oh, it's you. Thought it was Sticky Hands again. He's a good kid, but the shoplifting gets pretty intense. Shovel plus do blank damage or on even inflict 1 weaken. Pretty good. Pretty good. Counterfeit duplicated dice. We're gonna have to get rid of one though. Should we just sacrifice shovel automatically, or should we have it be a should we just have it be a, you know, random roll? We could buy an extra one. We could buy a boomerang. We could buy a boomerang. If we face both of these, then we're gonna have to give up 2 of these equipments if we face both of these enemies. We're not looking good on health either. Is this the round where we don't fight all the enemies? And we don't level up all the way? Because I'll tell you what, the Kraken scares me. The Kraken scares me. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get through this floor with 21 or like 31 health. There's not a whole lot of ways of regaining health without doing it. We know counterfeit's going in the trash at the last gadget if you take that path. So maybe just don't care about the last gadget. That's what I'm wondering, that I'm wondering if we just don't, because I really want to level up. It's so in my nature, in my veins, to fight every enemy. I almost never skip enemies. I want those levels. I want those levels. But after this, there's no heals. There's that one apple, and I need to decide what to do with right now. But also, if I'm able to get through both of these enemies, then I get a free heal when I level up. And I would have more health afterwards. I think I'm going to have to go for the level up. I want to go for the level up. I think I could probably get, yeah, and another dice and extra health. I think it's more useful than going, even if I have to get rid of 2 pieces of equipment. We don't know what's in the chest either. We can get the boomerang or the apple right now. We can get rid of the shovel or counterfeit. Yeah, the chest might have scrap metal. Boy, that would be... Oh boy, that would be just kicking me when I'm down. I've had pretty decent luck in this game so far. We would be going in, even if we got rid of the shovel, we'd still be going into the boss with 2 hammers, and that's pretty dang good. Not having weakened, but having 2 hammers is still pretty dang good. So maybe we do that. Maybe we go in with these, just these 3, and we get rid of shovel on the first one, and then we buy either the boomerang or the apple, and then we're gonna have to sacrifice the boomerang. I think I'd rather have the counterfeit than the boomerang in the final fight. Either as counterfeit or as magic dice or whatever, whichever one it was that you guys were saying it was. And so I think, yeah, I think I will just go in. Now the question is, does give you fury for the finale? So yes, that sounds good. So what do you guys think? Buy the apple now for the Kraken because it's super high damage. And then sacrifice the shovel, then buy the boomerang, and then go to the knight. I think we could. Yeah, we can get. Yeah. Paper knight isn't too bad. All right, let's heal up for the Kraken, and then buy boomerang and use it for. Use it for that. Okay. And have we upgraded yet? Did we want to upgrade something? Did we want to upgrade? Should we wait? We're not using the counterfeit. We're not using the counterfeit in this fight, so let's just wait until we see what's in that chest. Maybe it's something really good in that chest. Because I'm not going to be using the counterfeit in this fight. I'm just using these three. I want to get rid of shovel. All right, guys. Let's fucking go. Hi, Cracky. We got a limit break. That is useful. Plasma gun. And this is a good round. We can save the limit break for now. It's not really gonna help us because we can get 2 6s anyway. Boom. We can. Yeah. That's a lot of dice. Can't curse me though. That's good. Blind's a die. Oof. Oof. Well, here's the thing. If we focus, we know we got all 6s. So that's not too bad. We know we got all 6s. And if we do, yeah, honestly, let's do it. We know we got all 6s if we focus. We also don't need to worry about what is on the blind. It was gonna be a 6, but either way. All right, luckily we can kill Kraken next turn, so I think we're okay. Whew. All right, wait, we're down to 21 again. All right. There, and okay. Woo! All right. Woo! Okay. That's fine there. Goodbye, shovel. Goodbye, shovel. And hello, boomerang. Doesn't really matter. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Paper Knight, let's hope 21's enough for you. And weak to fire. Ain't got that. 3, do 9 damage. Lose 2 each use. Lock 1 dice, 2 uses this turn. 9 damage is fucking scary. And look, we don't have too many. Man, if that chest is great, I fucking know. Look, we can only get 5s on each of these, so this isn't that useful. Actually, no, we can, that extra die. We can at least get 1 6 and 1 5. Yeah, if you guaranteed weaken, maybe that drops the attack. Weaken is considerably helpful. That's probably a good idea. A 6. If we do that, it's a 5. 5 and 3 is a 6 and a 2, so it's either way. It's the same. I might... Should I use the boomerang? Yeah, it's still useful. Best to just use the hammer now, you think? Hold off on the boomerang? I'm scared. I'm scared too, but you know what? We kind of need the damage. All right, this will determine my strategy. Can you guys remember, is it there's 3 dice. Is it each turn it restarts back up to 9? Or is it this turn it's 1, it's 9, and then next turn it's 7, the next turn it's 5, and it keeps on going down? It's for the rest of the fight. Then you know what? 9. If I did 2 to myself. Yikes. This is bad. Well, it's gonna do 6. 6, and then 4, and then 2. 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, actually, 6, 4, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's just going to do 10, and then 14, and then a bunch of 1s. So I think I'm gonna hold off on the boomerang, because with weaken, it's gonna take her a long time to kill me if it keeps on lowering by 3 and by 2 like each round. Like it lowers by 2 each round, and it's 3 less than higher. So I think I can still do more damage with just the hammer, and I will end up killing myself. Hopefully it weakens it. This will be the determination. I'm not gonna use it this one. 3 turns no matter what if she can use it at least once more round without weaken. She's gonna be getting weaken every single round though. And she just got shocked. Per round. I think I'm gonna go with this and see. You gotta try it out. You gotta try it out. Maybe we can do, oh, that's a shame. All right, shock is really useful. Boom, boom. Shock is really useful. We don't need to worry about anything. Let's just do that. I'm not doing the boomerang until it seems like I need to. Oh, oh. Oh, that's a shame for you. Oh, that's a real shame for you. Like I said, the game has been kind of forgiving. I've been kind of lucky sometimes with the game. No threat, no serious. We're good. No need to worry until I need to worry. No need to worry. I'm definitely not jinxing myself. This is nothing like my first adventure. Yeah, I feel like I've lucked out in some things. I feel like some of these things have just been going my way. They know I'm streaming, and they're just like, let's give this kid let's give this kid an easy time, as opposed to knowing that I'm streaming and then fucking me over. Why do you think I hate Loudbird so much? Let's just say I was running out of weapons and that happened. Loudbird is the worst foe. It's the worst foe. Oh yeah, I guess if they randomly do Loudbird on this floor and I don't have too many weapons, oof, that's tough. Or even just in other chapters of the Inventor. All right, well, we can just do that. We already did this. And don't do anything else. Just let that be that. Oh, that's a shame. Running out of good equipment, and it also gets weakened. Yikes. And it dodges. Oh. Boom, boom. Hammer and weaken. Shock and weaken is such a good combo against Paper Knight. I feel like Paper Knight has a 1 in 6 chance of damaging me. Like this. This is the 1 in 6 chance. It does not weaken the damage. Whew. So, alright, it does not weaken the damage. We know that now. And it is kind of useless for us to, we don't really need to use the focus. You focus now, you can kill, you think? I could still spanner this into 2 6s. If I do 6 to her and then 12 to her. I like having you guys here. I like having you guys with your big brains here. I like having, this is, you see, this is why friends and teachers looking out for you. It's good to have a community. It's good to have a community. Use the 6s on hammer and boomerang. Shock. And it's gonna deal 6 damage to myself, but I can fucking take 6 damage. You cannot take 12. I'm so glad. At max level, healed up. Get rid of boomerang. You actually were clutch. Boomerang, you did come in clutch for that last round. Otherwise, I probably would have died without you. Oh, we are full of health. We have lightning rod, discharge, 0 damage, take damage to charge. Needs doubles. Hold on, what is this? Discharge, 0 damage. Take damage to charge. I don't get it. It's about the clutch 2 fury is double actions, just like Warrior's Limit Break. Damn. I guess it does more damage after you've taken damage. So I need doubles to activate it. So let's say it's like 2 and 2 on there to activate it. It's gonna do 0 damage. But if I take damage, then it will do it. I don't know. I'm fucking scrapping that. Like, I don't care about that. Not like you're scrapping equipment anymore. Sure. Now, upgrade. I think I can upgrade. Do I need to, I don't need to scrap anything else, right? If I upgrade counterfeit, I'll just get to keep it, right? And I can go in with counterfeit and the fury thing. I'm gonna upgrade it anyway. But if I don't need to worry about scrapping anything, that's great. If you upgrade counterfeit, you can bring all your equipment in. That's nice. That's nice. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look at this perfect inventor run. They said it couldn't be done. They said a perfect inventor run didn't exist. Well, look at me now. I guess I'll just, if I have extra doubles, otherwise I might not be using that lightning rod too much. And nothing else to buy. You bought everything, hun. Thank you. Whew. Oh yeah, counterfeit does guarantee doubles. But I need any doubles. Wait, Drake again? I just fought Drake. I just fought Drake with the robot. Heat ray, burn all dice, take final 5 HP from... Oh, that's right, I do need that. This means, yeah, not taking an item. I don't care about lightning rod. I don't care about lightning rod. Whatever. Just spanner the rest, duplicate a bunch, do all of those. Turns into heat ray, yeah. Let's see. If we take counterfeit to duplicated dice, I mean, honestly, spannering a bunch already gives us a bunch of 6, but I guess it's just useful. Hey, you don't get to use one item. It's the same gadget you started with. I might not. Yeah, let's just try with this. I don't really care. Let's just go with this and one less item. Drake can only be killed with a wooden stake. I gotta fight a walking dice. I'm 476 years old. This is entirely beneath my dignity, but I guess let's get it over with. Okay. Double next action, and I got focus. Oh. He isn't special. He isn't special. Aren't a lot of dungeon dwellers kind of old? Especially if you are. I mean, most dungeons, they only become a dungeon once they've been sealed up for like, 100 years. You can't say like, it's a dungeon. It's just like, man, it was closed like a year ago. I mean, I guess, you know what? Actually, I take that back, because there's plenty of like dungeons that are just like, this old mine was closed 50 years ago because of something that went wrong. So I guess, dungeons aren't necessarily super old. I imagine since Lady Luck is supposedly the avatar of fortune itself, she's probably old as fuck. Yeah, she's probably immortal. All right, we could span her. We don't really need to focus right now. We could span her a whole bunch. But I guess we'll focus either way. We could 6 this, and do a whole bunch. Let's just do that. I'm gonna save the focus for now. We could just span her these. Ah, fuck, wait. I shouldn't have done that. I should have doubled the fuck. I didn't even think. Oh well. Now I should have doubled the hammer attack. More turns for one snake? Yeah, but there's gonna be so many turns. I'm really not worried about charging the wooden stake. Next time, double hammer. Yeah, I forgot that it was the literal next thing that I did. I should have done spanner first. Yeah, I'm really not worried about reducing wooden stake numbers. Like, it's gonna be pretty easy over the match. Still, having 2 dice? Yeah, that's fucking detrimental. Oh. Fucking detrimental. Keeping stake charged for the final shot so he doesn't have time to heal does help, though. Yeah, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna get it down to like, 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we already have 2 6s. We don't really even need to do anything here. Fury, double next action. 6. Boom, boom. Another 6. Boom, and doesn't really matter what we do next. Just keeping that focus all saved up for when we roll low. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. All right. Should we change everything to a 6 just so we know? Or... Nah, you know what? We already have a 6 there. And we can use the spanner so many times. Just so many times. Let's just see. Oh, it might blind us, though. That's interesting. We're not going to get focused too often, though. We could combine several of these and just kind of take a chance. All right. This is a bad strategy, but I'm going to do it. We already know one of those is a 6. Fuck. I thought that to guarantee it would be the one on the left, but no, it blinded the extra one, so I'm gonna use it now. I wanted to be curious. I was like, if it's the one on the left and the 1, then it would be the one on the left, but like if I do it again, won't it also be a 1? But then it blinded the other one too, so well, fuck me, I guess. It was a good strategy though, because if I got back a 1, I knew that it was gonna be the other one. But still, then I decided to fuck around and find out. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it right now. I could put any of these and it would be fine, because I can't get all of it. Actually, you know what? I am gonna do 1. There you go. That one was a 6. Boo boo. What? This fight hard? Who said this fight was hard? I figured the one on the left was guaranteed to be a 6, but you know, I just needed to be sure. This would have been a good time. See, this would have been a good time for the focus. So let's combine those to get a 6 and a 2. Those to get that, Fury, that one, and we should be able to win this round. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You're doing so well. Congratulations. Thank you. Nice job. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. No, 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 thank you. Welcome to the victory stage. We're going to spin the wheel to see whether you've won yourself a nice little prize. What was it you were after again? I want to have complete understanding of everything in the universe. Ah, don't we all? Right, let's spin the wheel and see. Come on, a car! Come on, a car! I bet this time it's gonna affect. Ah, damn it. Again. I could have sworn this time would have worked. Oh, well, nope, it looks like you're out of luck this time. But maybe next episode. Can you at least tell me how the wheel works? It's so cool. Gonna look for now. Thanks for coming. We're pretty much done. I'm gonna not be going on the next one. Thank you for all your help, Yang. That was great. No, I definitely can't. Cut. Did anyone hear me? I said cut. Stop filming. I don't know. It's waited, I guess. Yeah, probably is. Episode complete. Is this the witch next? We're gonna be doing the witch next. Ah, that feels good. Oh, did you guys hear that? That was a big back crack. Oh. Oh, we got a good 3.5 hour stream out of this. We finished both the robe and the inventor. And we got the witch and whatever the last one is that I can't remember. But, that feels good. This feels good. Honestly, I want to stop streaming, but I don't want to stop playing. I don't want to stop playing. I don't want to stop listening to the music, and I don't want to stop playing or chatting or talking. So let me just stay on this page for a little while, and I'm just gonna fucking relax. I'm gonna eat a fucking like what is this thing called? I keep on forgetting. Pretzel rod. And relax. The last character kind of has a unique unlock condition. They don't show up just after finishing the wish run. It might be a while. Is it, I need to, in that case, give me like a little hint, you know, it doesn't need to be an exact thing. Is it just you have to beat a bunch of the other people first in some sort of different combination or different order? Or is it like the bear run where you have to do a specific thing? If it's just like, just play it enough, just keep on playing it and you'll unlock it eventually after you keep on doing it, then yeah, I don't need to know the specifics and I can just kind of be surprised. Or maybe it's, if my guess for this game, okay, I'm guessing for this game, what would this game do? What kind of shenanigans would this game do? It's probably a character who shows up in one of the other Dice's campaigns, and it is that character, and then they have like a moment where that character like unlocks as a playable character. And it's probably something like about a story thing. Like you fight that character or you become that character or something like that. Like get all the way to like number 6 with the thief and then you become the new character and that unlocks the new character, something like that. That's my guess. That's my guess for the shenanigans. Or you get all through all of the dice, every single one all the way through, and then they all combine into a super dice. And that's it. One of those kinds of shenanigans are probably the case. All I can say is that it's not required to finish all 6 episodes of a character and unlock them. You know, I'll just keep playing. This game doesn't explain too much to you, but if it's not the kind of thing that needs to be explained, then I'm totally good. Like the bear thing, I'm glad that you explained it so that I knew ahead of time what I was getting into. But if it's just like, you just play and you'll find out, then yeah, I'll just play and I'll just find out. Not like game completionist. Good. I usually do go for completionist runs when I play games, if it's not super inconvenient. If it's like a Metroidvania, I'll usually go for completionist runs if possible. A game like this, I at least want. The game is so fun that I want to do them all. I don't know if maybe it gets so frustrating later on that I'm eventually just gonna be like, no, you know what, fuck this though. But actually, you know what, fuck this. But my guess is that I'll probably want to keep going and complete everything and like all the DLC and all that stuff. I'm excited for tomorrow morning because tomorrow morning, speaking of Dicey Dungeons, tomorrow morning I got Dungeons and Dragons at noon. Not on stream. This is just me with my friends. And I'm playing my slime girl character. Actually, I still have her. I still have her somewhere on here. Where's Susie? Susie the Ooze. Where are my characters? Here we go. In there. Where's Susie? There's Susie. This is the character I get to play for D&D tomorrow. We've been playing for about 1.5 years with this group, maybe 2 years. Started after COVID started. And I'm an oozling. I'm an oozling character. I'm an oozling girl named Susie, Soozee, because it's funny. And she is a shadow sorcerer. So she is she knows darkness and can see through her own darkness, but other people can't see through her darkness. So she goes up right next to you. Like most sorcerers are squishy. Sorcerers are squishy, and you don't want to be up close to people, but she wants to be up close to you because she just lights her staff on, turns her staff into darkness that she can see through and other people can't. She can create shadow hounds that are just the strongest fucking overpowered thing in the whole fucking game. Those shadow hounds that shadow sorcerers can create, the Hounds of Ill Omen, are absolutely so overpowered. It is insane that they didn't get playtested down and nerfed somehow because it is ungodly. She creates them. They have advantage if they have allies up there. So if she's up there next to them, she has advantage in the darkness. They have an advantage with her. She just like keeps you there in the darkness, confused and blind, and like unable to hit her. She took 1 level in Warlock, so she has Armor of Agathis that if you hit her, if you somehow manage to hit her, you're gonna take damage. And she took Mirror Image so that she has copies around her so that you don't know which one is the real her, so it's impossible to hit her. She has what else does she have? She has a lot of stuff. You could OP the hell out. You could break the hell out of this one. And I actually did not even choose all the strongest spells for her. You could have Blink and not even be there half of the time. If you just like left your item, left your dark, like your staff on the ground, then you could just leave it there and blink away. But no, she has a bunch of illusory duplicates, so you might end up aiming for them instead of her. You're in darkness, so you can't even see like, you know, where she is to aim at them. And if you happen to hit her, you're going to be taking damage too from her shield. And she's got dogs in there. And she's got a summon dragon. She also summons a dragon with the 6th level spell, Summon Draconic Spirit, or 5th level spell, Summon Draconic Spirit, which also has blind sight, so it can see through her darkness easily. And so she's just the fucking most insane DPS character ever. She's got her attacks. She can do bonus action spells as a sorcerer, so she can do like a cantrip and a bigger spell in the same turn. Then her dogs go, and she can have one or several dogs up at the same time. Then her dragon goes, and it does an attack. So many attacks with so many advantages, all in the same round. And they're all just right up there in darkness surrounding a creature. She is still squishy, but she is just an insane DPS. She can do like 100 damage easy in like a single round with high level spells, or just do like 50 damage in a round and just like not get hit whatsoever. I love her. She's so good. Also, her wisdom is -1, and she is the most naive girl ever. She's like, my name is Susie. I'm a scientist. I'm going to school. I'm training to be a scientist. And yeah, I'm going to be a shadow sorcerer. Oh, it's fun. I'm going to create a dog. Yay. And she just like creates new dogs and wants to be friends with everyone. Man, it's been a couple of weeks since I did Susie's voice. I do that voice whenever like she talks in the campaign. And the like several other times the other players in the game, like I've asked them to try to do Susie's voice for fun. Is be like, oh, like, you know, I bet you could probably do a pretty good Susie impression. Go ahead. And they're just like, no. And it's like, oh, come on, no, you can probably do it. No, that's fine. It's like,
what? Come on, do it. No, it's fine. I bet you could do it real good.
and they're just like, no, that's okay though. She is canonically 4'7". I think she's 4'7". She can create legs. She can like kind of morph legs from the goo on the bottom, if she wants to. And then she's like 4'9". She's just like 2 inches higher with little short legs. And yeah, she's great. She's kind of creepy. She's cute and naive, and she's the most insane damage dealer you've ever seen. She's wonderful. I'm so excited to play her, but we've been off for a couple of weeks. We haven't gotten the chance to play together for a little while. DM has been busy, or other people have been busy. But we've been together for like 2 years almost, and definitely like want to continue sticking together for a long time. And so I'm really excited about getting to the end of that campaign. We're level 13, I believe, right now. It might be level 12. I think we're level 13 in that campaign. So yeah, that one's exciting. Hopefully we go to level 20. It might be less than that. The DM just has story stuff happen when story stuff happens, and it might be later, it might be sooner, depending on when we do stuff. And then next campaign, after we finish this one in like a year, next one, the DM wants to do a magical girl campaign, which honestly, Susie here would be perfect for a magical girl setting. She's already is a magical girl. I already gave her a design kind of based on magical girl design, and she has a staff. She has a wand that she uses as her main, like, you know, spellcasting focus, that I just drew basically a Sailor Moon wand for it. And so she's pretty much the perfect magical girl already, but I gotta do something different if we're doing a magical girl campaign, if we're all magical girls. And I think the magical girl archetype, if you had to choose like which one in the group would you be, which magical girl would you be, you know, think about magical girl groups, and like the different character types that they have in them. Think about the same thing you could do is like Power Rangers or Kamen Riders or any sort of Sentai group, where there's like, you know, there's the smart one, there's the like ditzy or cute one, there's the like class elite, like valedictorian rich kid one, there's the sporty one, you know, there's all the different like archetypes that you can have in kids groups. And they're like, okay, if I had to choose one to be as a magical girl like player, I'd make a character for like magical girl campaign, D&D campaign, I would probably want to be the like student body president overachiever, like the super smart overachiever, but who's like distant and like, you know, doesn't have a lot of friends because she's too busy getting A's and too busy getting good grades and having to inherit like her father's company and like live up to her family name and be a doctor and with like a 4.5 grade point average, and she doesn't have time for friends. She's too busy, but like she's like top of her class and everything. Because those types, I love it when those types of characters learn the value of friendship. It's beautiful. I want to see that character learn the value of friendship and realize that the real inner strength and achievement is the friends we made along the way. And I want to do that. I want to be that character. And so I'm gonna be a illusionist. The character I'm gonna be is gonna be illusion magic, and the reason is because they're trying to be a psychologist instead of just any other doctor. They're gonna be specifically a psychologist. So they're interested in how brains work, and therefore they're interested in how perception and vision and reality, like perceptions and ideas work. And so she's going to be a hardworking, like, you know, pre-med like high school or college student who is training to be who wants to be a psychologist, and therefore she studies an illusion magic to alter people's perceptions of things. Also, it's kind of sad because since she needs to be super professional and super serious all the time and not allowed to have friends and has to just make sure she's working super hard and like for her father's approval, and make sure that she, like, you know, can never have fun, never be childish, never show weakness, anything like that. One of the first things that she learned how to do with illusion magic, she's not allowed to have any like stuffed animals or like kiddish things in her house. No like soft fluffy things, no pink things. It has to be very serious. Is she basically makes herself a little illusory like comfort zone in her room where she has stuffed animals that she can hug and like fluffy things just when she gets too stressed, and she just needs something to hug. She just needs something cute to look at and soft to look at. And then, but it's only illusory. She can't actually like touch it or like hold on to it. It's just to see it for a little while before she has to get rid of it and go back to being serious again. And I thought of that angle and I was like, that's so fucking sad. That's so fucking sad. I want to play it. I want to do it immediately. I want to. That's my poor beautiful girl. I'm so sorry, my poor beautiful girl. I've written trauma. I've given you so much trauma. I'm so sorry, but I want you to get friends. I'm so sorry for your trauma that I invented and could easily write out of your story. But no, I'm sorry. You have to have trauma. You have to have this sad trauma. And so I'm very excited for. I love Susie, and I'm also excited for that character. Her name's probably going to be Hallie or Holly, and it's probably going to be some sort of pun on hallucination. And haven't decided the last name, but it's probably going to be a pun name. I love pun names. Especially if it's a magical girl, you gotta go a pun name. You can't have a normal name. You gotta be named something that someone would never be named, like fucking lettuce. Named fucking lettuce. My name is Fish Sticks, and I'm a normal girl. Oh, what? I'm a magical girl now? Who'da thunk? Something. Let's see what. Something feels appropriate that we're talking about all this OP spell stuff when Witch is the next character on the track. Ooh, that makes me excited. Ooh, that makes me excited. I bet Susie would be a good Witch character in this game. It's just squishy, but just a huge glass cannon, just like absolutely OP magic. She does have OP magic. Guess what she's gonna be getting when she's like reaches max level? She's getting fucking time stop, baby. She's getting fucking time stop, and she's going to be able to do so many of those things all at once. She'll be able to put all of those buffs on her, summon so many dogs, summon a dragon, turn on darkness. All of that is perfectly time stop legal to do. And you're just going to, like, she's going to go into time stop, buff herself all to hell, summon a million pets. And then time is going to come back to normal, and the enemy's just going to be surrounded by just a herd of 20 rabid magic dogs that all get their own attacks. A dragon that gets its own attack in darkness, and they might not even realize it. And one tiny little oozling girl who's just about to fuck up their whole day. I am so fucking stoked. I am so fucking excited for all of that. That's gonna be quite a few levels from now, but man, I fucking love D&D and characters. I fucking love it so much. It's so fun. Man, it feels good. I'm feeling good. Dicey Dungeons makes me feel good. Whenever I'm done playing Dicey Dungeons, also sorry for talking with my mouth full, but I don't give a crap. Whenever I'm done playing Dicey Dungeons, I always feel good for the rest of the night, because it's just like, man, that was so cool. That was such a good strategy. Probably because each time I've played it so far, I've kind of lucked out and gotten either good equipment or lucky rolls or done good strategy. And I've gotten like really opportune runs. And so I've had a good, it's felt good. It hasn't felt super, super frustrating. It's felt like I've been succeeding very, very well. But maybe that's gonna change as it goes on. I don't know. So do you at least want to see the Witch's intro, or are we through? I think we're done. I think we'll wait until next session to see the Witch's intro. And even though like sometimes a lot of times no one's in the stream right when I start it. And so I'm sure as people come into the stream after, like, 15 minutes, half an hour, whenever people like actually get to the stream, it'll probably, no one's going to be able to see it except for me. But in case anyone's watching the VOD, watching the archive, then at least they'll get to see, like, yeah, that's kind of a nice breakdown of episodes where we end with this character and then the very start of the next episode we start with this character, rather than kind of rolling it out right away. So we'll save the witch intro for the next one, which is going to be next Friday. Next Friday, same time, is going to be the same one. Tomorrow night, a few hours from now, like, not a few hours from now, but like tomorrow night at 2 a.m. Pacific time. It's almost midnight Pacific time where I am right now. 2 a.m. Pacific time next night, on Sunday morning, essentially, we're going to have a Gartic Phone collab with me and some of my mutuals, and that is, it's going to be Minevi, Vex Zaith, Reginald Panda, and Stara Ni. The 5 of us are going to be playing Gartic Phone on Sunday, which is the last of the current Gartic Phone collabs that I've set up. And then Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Central time, is going to be Unravel 2 with Megan Martian, who is also the pinned, who I was watching at the start of this stream. The pinned message is I was starting like 15 minutes late because I was watching Meg finish Little Hope, the Dark Pictures game Little Hope, and I just wanted to see the ending. I wanted to see her reaction to the ending and be able to comment there, so I started a little bit late today. The 2 of us are going to be playing Unravel 2 on Sunday afternoon. I think we're both going to be streaming, so you can go watch either of them, either of those streams. I'll definitely have the archive still on my channel. I don't know if she's going to be keeping the archive on her Twitch channel. And yeah, that should be fun. That will be the first like solo one-on-one stream I think either of us are doing, but we already tried it out. Unravel is working well. Unravel has some weird setup on Let's Play Together, like feature. Is it Let's Play Together? Yeah, Let's Play Together feature on Steam, where like some of the controls are not optimized, but we got it working. Yeah, and then no more collabs planned after that. There's definitely going to be just some collabs randomly coming up or being planned for a couple of weeks after that, but oh boy, after planning a bunch of collabs, I'm good for like a week or two. I don't need more for like a week or two. I have to just do some more Dicey Dungeons and guitar and in like continuing Shantae in the afternoon. I don't know what game I would play. Like, it might be... Sorry, I got something in my mouth. I might do Dicey Dungeons both on Friday night and Sunday afternoon, or I might choose to just do it once a week and do the other night for some other game. I might do like Resident Evil Revelations. That's a game that I've bought and never played, and so I might do Resident Evil Revelations on one of those nights. I might do a more indie game, like Behind the Frame. I think that's the title of it. Behind the Frame, like a art puzzle game, a story like game, art puzzle game that I might do. I might do some other like, smaller indie game. And so Dicey Dungeons is either going to be, it's basically Dicey Dungeons every week, but might be Friday, might be Sunday, might be both days. I'll probably just decide week by week what I want to do. So that will be for anyone who wants to check out, who wants to continue watching Dicey Dungeons. Just know it's going to be at one of those 2 times or both of those times. Friday nights at this same time, like 8 p.m. Pacific time, or Sunday afternoon at usually around like 3 p.m. Pacific time. One of those 2 things. I'm feeling like it's finally time to say goodbye. So I'm going to click out to the, I guess just delete it there. And we will end with just listening to the theme song again, because god damn that theme song. God damn that theme song. Hold on, we need it louder. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, those horns. Ooh, you love those horns so much. Man, this theme is so good. So, thank you for coming, everyone. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for getting hype with us. Getting hype. This is a very hype game. I love it so much. It makes me feel smart and cool. Oh, hey, something you might have seen. See how there are more characters on this screen? Oh, did it? Oh, did the robot? Was the robot not there previously? Were these, I actually did not notice. Was this just the warrior at first and they're actually turning into the other characters? The dice she's rolling are turning into the unlocked characters. I did not even notice that. I did not even notice that because, surprise, my thumbnail already has 3 characters, I think. My thumbnail for these videos already has warrior, thief, and inventor on the thumbnail, because I think it's just like the cover art. I think that might just be the cover art for the game, or like the promotional splash image for the game. And so I actually just always saw it with those 3 and didn't notice the robot. And so whenever, as it was different, like as there were more and more, I didn't even know. I completely just flew over my head. But that's cool, because then as we keep on rolling, it makes sense now why there's 6 on here. I think there's more than 6 on the splash image. I was photoshopping that image for the thumbnail. I deleted one of the dice that's in the top left corner so that I could put the numbers there. And I drew over the title, Dicey Dungeons. It's on the bottom right in the promotional image in the thumbnail. It's on the bottom right, the words Dicey Dungeons. But it was going to get covered up by the time on the YouTube thumbnail. You know, the time, like, oh, how long is this video? 2 hours and 30 minutes and whatever. That time is always in the bottom right, and it covers up part of the image. And I realized after doing thumbnails for, like, however many months I've been doing it, like 2 or 3 months, 3 months or so, that whenever I drew myself or wrote a number in the bottom right, it was getting covered up by the time. And I go, fuck, half of my thumbnails have the numbers and stuff covered up by the time. And Dicey Dungeons on the, like, the thumbnail art, like the promotional art for the game, the title, Dicey Dungeons, the logo, is on the bottom right and was going to get covered up. And so I had to like airbrush, Photoshop, like just draw over it, just like color pick and draw over it, get a transparent PNG of the Dicey Dungeons logo, paste that onto the image again, but like higher up, so that it was transparent, so that it was basically over Lady Luck now. It was basically where the play and options button are instead of down where these 2 buttons are. It was down here, and I had to like get a transparent image and paste it up where these were. And just in order to make sure it was visible, like draw some dark blue just fog behind it to make sure that it was still very visible. So I and then of course I covered up Inventor. I drew over Inventor and I put myself in there because I gotta be in the games. I gotta be in the thumbnail. So sorry, Inventor, but I get to be the dice now. I get to be in the Dicey Dungeons now. You get to sit this one out. So whoops, go play with your inventions. So yeah, that thumbnail took a bit of work. It took a little bit of work, but I like how my thumbnails come out. New DLC root of it. I am the new DLC. Me, Cup Goodle, is the DLC that removes Inventor. This is it stands for Dirty Lucky Cup. It stands for Dirty Lucky Cup. That fucking dirty lucky cup. Can't believe he's so fucking lucky and so fucking dirty. I was trying to think of another way to do it, but that's kind of the end of the joke there. Instead of rolling dice, you throw the cup and see if it lands straight up. Ooh, you do the bottle flip. You do the it's like the water bottle flip, but it's with a cup of noodles. Oh fuck, that soup's just gonna get everywhere. My soup's just gonna fucking go all over the place. That soup is my brains. You can't spill it out like that. That's alright. I can just like use the hand to like, you know, come back up. I can just like prop myself up like whee. just prop it up. And I'll be good. No problems. I turned the sound up on the music to end the stream, and then I've just been talking over it, so now it's been super loud while I've been talking. So, I think that is. Before I get into doing more stuff, I think I will have to. I have to cut it off. I have to. For my KG, stop it. Stop it. You just gotta get rid of this. All right. Before I get sidetracked again, goodbye, everyone. For my own safety, I gotta stop streaming. It's tomorrow already. It's already tomorrow. Goodbye, Det. Goodbye, Yang. Goodbye, Vic. Goodbye. Anyone else who's watching and was just kind of lurking. I can't remember. I can't scroll all the way back. I didn't have enough time to scroll all the way back, but thank you to everyone. I will see you for some collabs if you are awake that late, as well as on Sunday. And I'll see you next week for more Dicey Dungeons. Bye-bye. Love you. Love you guys.
Bye from Susie. Bye-bye.